Down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So as the story goes, the Carolina Panthers come in and take down the rumbling, bumbling Cowboys for the win. I got three dudes I like to introduce right now. I want to first introduce Jay Issue into the building. Jay Issue, what's going on, buddy?
Howdy, partners. Howdy, everything's going today.
I would like to bring in a partner, Bloody Knuckles, in the building.
Howdy do, partners.
What's going on, Bloody Knuckles? Last but not least, my other brother. He literally goes by the name of Poppin' Bullets. What's going on, partner?
Dak Nelman, I'm in here, fastest hands in the South.
Right out.
The Panthers come in with the big win behind Rico Dowdle, another 200-yard game. Incredible win. A lot of people picked this to win this morning. Some didn't. We won't get into all of that. The fact remains is that the Carolina Panthers won. And for the first time in a long time, early in the season, we are at 500. Looking to surpass that next week when we play the Jets, hoping that Jets game is not a trap game for us as well. But it feels good to win every time, fellas. It feels good to win every time. We got Alonzo Sampson in the building. He said, how can people still complain, though? They will. Maul's in the building. Fuck them cowgirls. We got Supernova Moore in here. We got the W that they keep pounding. Fitzgerald's probably going to pound up a few girls tonight after that field goal kick. We got Josh in the building, keep pounding. You know, Jalen McCoy. As a Texans fan, thank you, Carolina, for beating the Dallas Cowgirls. You're welcome, Jalen.
You're very welcome, partner.
JC said, say when. Maul is in here laughing. For all you Cowboy fans who came down here and tried to take over the bank, please make it back to your car safely and get home as slow as possible.
Whiskey on us, partner.
No gas on us.
Them dang city slippers
Hey,
think
guys.
they gonna come over here and win in the bank.
Not
Send
in
their
the
ass
bank.
back over yonder with a nice boot in their ass.
Not in the bank.
Nice boot on their ass, boy. Hit them with that Texas Pete, didn't we, Knuckles?
Yeah, certified. Panther style.
Panther style.
Well, I don't want to waste no time. We're going to go right to the coach, who I was quite upset with quite a bit this game. But we got to listen to the feller talk, Let's go to Canucks. And for the record, this is Poppin' Bullet.
So proud of this group that just continues to fight and scratch and claw and just get it done.
Despite your ass.
The end of the day, it's what do you do with the last possession? And the defense, gave up some
Run the
yards.
ball.
And, Dak Prescott, George Pickens had a great day. Got to give the Cowboys a lot of credit for the
I ain't
offense
giving
they
them credit.
produced today.
Fuck
The
them
defense
Canales.
we needed it. And to get us the ball back, give us another chance to get down
Yeah, you
there,
gotta
get
get all
in
that
field goal
sweet
range
shit.
right there.
I ain't gonna lie.
And for
Man,
Ryan
ball
Day,
almost
his
sold us
first
up the
career
damn
game
rear.
winner was amazing because it just ties the whole group in. Everybody had to do their part right there at the end to win this game. So I'm so proud the way the team keeps coming together to find good football when we need it.
Why is he always swallowing and his
Nervous, man.
Just looked like the same guy last week. Ran with violence, had a plan, a man on a mission, wants to make yards and really just take our schemes and make them come alive. And, he'd be up here. First thing he would say is give credit to the offensive line, the tight ends for blocking, the wide receivers involved in all that to create another successful day on the ground. But
I gotta pause it for a second, fellas. And I gotta bring my buddy up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna come in here and talk a little shit. Y'all welcome my brother. Ray Shack is in the building. Ray Shack, what's going on, partner?
Reset.
Well, Ray Shack, what happened? Did you get your ass stuck in a nut plug or something? What's going on? Speak, buddy.
Or did a
Ray
plug
Shack,
or your
do
cut?
something, buddy, before we kick your ass off.
Or did a plug or your cut? Reset.
Ray Shack, you gonna say something or not, man? I know you fellas do this thing called trolling.
Yeah, man, maybe he's choking on a raccoon burger.
Mm.
Now I'm back to him. How you gonna hit the link and don't say nothing?
You know, I'm sure he's human. I'm sure there's emotions for him coming from his former team and all that. So I will acknowledge that part of it. But I didn't see a difference from what he did last week. I just saw great execution and great attitude when he ran the ball. Yeah, big time considerations. You know, having the confidence to let Ryan take a shot at that one. You know, we had the wind in that situation right there, and you know, 4th and 4. I certainly was.
I'm gonna pause it one more time to bring in somebody new, all the way from the C3 Panther podcast and his own podcast.
Who that is? Who that is, Tweet? Who that is, Tweet?
We got the boy Cole in the building. Cole, what's going
Cold
on?
dog. Cold dog.
What's
Cold dog.
What's
What's going on,
Good to
partner?
see everybody. It is a beautiful Sunday, man.
Cole,
My heart is
Cole,
full.
Cole.
Cole, let me bring you in, rock, buddy.
Come on
Cole.
with him.
Cole, does this remind you of anything right here, Cole? Cole, we in the building, Cole. We up here in Texas.
I feel like you're on your Sauce Walker shit right now.
Cole, how'd you win today, Cole? Shit, how'd you like to win?
Running the damn football, big dog.
Say it again, Cole. We did what?
Running the football.
What did Twan tell them to do?
Hey, Cold, no. That's Tweeds. That's Tweeds, nigga. That's Tweeds. Cold dog. Tell her what it is, Cold dog.
20 plus carries.
I think we're dealing with a little bit of dyslexia.
Pop. Shut the fuck up, Pop. Pop. Shut the fuck up, Pop.
They think we're dealing with a little bit of dyslexia on that boy end over there.
Bro, a win is a fucking win. A win is a fucking win.
You're right, buddy.
I don't think he gets the joke. It went over his head and right straight up his rooster.
Shit.
Okay, Pop. All right.
Cowboys in here. Hold on, let me bring my other Cowboy fan up in here.
Lead them boys.
We got Panther Pickle in here. Pickle,
I
told you so, Rico down
Pickle called it. He said 200 again.
200.
Pickle did call it.
Pickle.
We them boys.
Pickle, let me tell you something real quick, Pickle.
We are.
You officially have the best prediction of the year. Because every time you said that, everybody was like, Pickle, what did Pickle must be out his fucking mind.
Yep.
200 back to back.
That's it.
Pickle.
Ain't nobody did it since 2020. And that was Dalvin Cook who did it last.
Nobody's ever done it undrafted.
Wow, that's similar.
Rico Dowd was the only
Yeah.
undrafted player to ever do this shit. Y'all.
Man, look at this shit, man.
That.
I told
Man,
Pickle,
Nick.
look, I got to go get this jersey, man. But damn, how long are you going to be here, though?
They need to re-sign him today.
They need to re-sign him. I mean,
Yep,
just do
I'm
it.
right there with you, partner. Your name now on this Western conversation is Pickle Slug. That's what we're gonna call him. 'Cause he's shooting his
We
shot.
got Panther Pickle in the building. Pickle, we need your country accent.
Pop. We don't need you talking no more, man. Shut your ass up. We don't need you talking no more, nigga.
Yeah, we're now dealing with somebody with ADHD and dyslexia.
Yeah,
My money always good, partner.
Your money lost.
I'm always good, partner. We won in the bank.
Nigga.
My money always good, partner.
Your money lost, nigga.
He's another dyslexia fan. Look at you. Getting your trousers all wrapped up in yourself. Calm down, boy.
Panther Pickle and Cole, you have to forgive my people for acting crazy right now.
There's only one acting crazy.
You're on your cowboy
Hey, I tell
shit.
you what,
Bitch, ain't nobody got the pop. Shut your
He's
ass
been
up,
drinking
Pop.
too much of that. He's
Pop,
drinking too much of
shut
that
your ass
E&J
up,
over
Pop.
there, I tell you, Twan.
Nigga,
Drinking too much
I
of
tell
that
you one
E&J.
thing, nigga. I tell you one
Drinking
thing.
too much
Shut your ass
E&J,
up, nigga.
buddy. Well, make me shut up, partner.
About nothing right now. You ain't talking about nothing right now.
Make me shut
You
up,
ain't talking
partner.
about.
Put your
I'll
money
make
where
you
your
shut up,
mouth
nigga.
is.
That's one,
Put your
fella.
money where your mouth is.
I'll put
Oh,
it
why
where my
you
mouth is, nigga.
you nasty boy? I ain't
Talk
talking
that
about
shit,
that.
nigga.
Bloody
Keep
He
knuckles.
talking
talking
that
about put
shit,
it in
nigga.
his mouth.
Bloody knuckles.
He talking about put it in
Bitch,
his
you talking
mouth.
so fucking goddamn gangster.
What kind of
Shut the
We,
fuck up, nigga.
nasty YN is?
we
It's a
can't
nasty
take
YN, I
money
tell you.
nowhere.
You can't, man.
Calm down,
You can't.
fellas.
It ain't no fellas, it's that fella.
We
We
three.
want
This
Yeah.
nigga talking. This nigga talking big shit after a fucking win. This nigga talking big shit after a fucking
I
win.
got every right to say what I got every right to say what I say, partner. I
Bitch,
got
you ain't
every
got
right
no
to
right
say
to
what I
do
say,
shit.
partner.
You ain't got no right to say
Yes,
shit.
I do. I got the
All
right
right.
to say everything
Why
that
You
I
got
want
a
to
right,
say.
nigga. You got
Why
a right,
Yeah, I
nigga.
do. You can't stop
Okay.
my rights.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Man,
Okay.
we dysfunctional as fuck.
Big
We just
body.
arguing. Hey, look. Let me bring my buddy up in here. We got black
Bring them
ass
on in.
building. What?
What's good?
Come
What's
on
good?
in.
What's good? What's good,
Come
man? Hey,
on
that
Come
in,
hey,
on
black
in.
ass Nick.
hey, listen.
Come on
This is
in.
Well,
Go
one
on and
week.
get you a
I
drink.
want to say
Pull up
this, man. This
to the
one week
table
that I
there.
cannot blame Bryce Young for that interception. That was damn Tet's fault. That was not his
You
fault.
cannot blame Bryce for that shit. You cannot blame Bryce for that shit.
Nobody did.
Go,
Nobody blamed him.
Yeah, nobody
Nobody
blaming
brought
Bryce.
nobody
Nobody
brought
is
him
go
up.
ahead,
blaming
Nick
him.
We
Gas.
all
Nobody
know
yet.
that
Go
wasn't
ahead, Nick
Bryce's
Gas.
fault.
Go
Like,
ahead.
where that come from?
Nobody brought him up, buddy.
Nick, I told y'all Nick be coming up with the most. Nobody said shit about that was
Listen,
break.
no, I'm just saying. I
You
was just
came
saying.
in.
I'm just
But you
saying because
saying
we
it
were
for no
talking
reason,
about
Nick.
turnovers last week, but I can honestly say that was 100% Tet's fault. That's
Yeah,
all
we
I was
know.
saying. I
We
wasn't
said
trying to
that
bring
during the
no.
game, though.
I wasn't trying to bring no controversy.
Everybody watching the
I wasn't.
game. No, you're
I
right.
wasn't
What I'm
saying.
saying. No, what
I
I'm
wasn't.
saying that everybody said that it was just so you know, everybody we all said it was Tet's fault.
Yep,
Yeah.
you win
100%.
some and you lose some. So hey, they won the game, buddy.
They gave Rico Dowdle the game ball again.
I mean, he
Might
He
as
deserved it,
deserved
well.
it.
man. What he had like
That
250
boy been
yards,
toting that
all-purpose
tail
yards.
from here all the way to Mississippi.
All the
What
way
he
to
had
Mississippi.
250 all-purpose yards. Mississippi.
He had 183.
All right, we about to get into it now for real, man. Look, I'm going to Pickle first. Pickle, do we start making room for
Pickle gone.
Mr. Dowdle now?
Pickle gone.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
He left. Damn.
It was too much
Pickle
going on.
slug left. It was too much niggertry.
Too much
Oh my God.
Yeah. You know, hey Cole, look, is it time for us to start? Hey, look, we got to. It might be time for us to start.
I think it's definitely time for us to start Rico. I'm not scared to
We
say
may
it
have.
at
Hey,
all.
look, I'm telling you, but they work that two-back system. Canales
Yes.
ain't look. Even still, if we have to get rid of Bryce, a quarterback that comes into this cannot miss.
Right.
Not on offense, he can't, bro.
It's a beautiful situation. I know some of y'all want to hold on to ACL tear Jonathan Brooks,
I
but
do
he
not.
he ain't showed me nothing yet. And the best ability is
It's about
availability at
availability.
that.
It's
And
about
I have been saying it for the longest time that Rico Dowdle was going to be a game changer when we got him, and did nothing but stepped up because he wasn't a number one; he was a number two, and he looks like a number one.
I'm
And
hoping.
hey,
I'm hoping that.
That nigga run hard, bro. He run hard.
Yeah,
That nigga
I'm,
run hard.
I'm hoping that
he's an
Dowdle
all-purpose
will.
back.
Let me mute you real quick, Knuckles. You over there making a bologna sandwich or some shit?
No, I'm over here frying some eggs to go with this chicken.
Okay, it was. I heard a lot of pan play. That's why I knew it was something like that.
He's cooking
Hey,
up
so
a steak right now.
Oh yeah, I'm frying up some of that cowboy steer right now.
oh, you got a cowboy steak? Okay, look, check this out, man. I hope Rico Dowdle was like Carolina gave me a chance over here. They believed in me, so I want to stay. I want to be a part of that
Yeah.
two system, bro.
I mean, he from Carolina.
Yeah.
Should be easy. Should be easy.
That's a
You,
fact.
you do
That's a
not. You
fact.
do not. You do not make room for ETN or the other buddy before you make room for Dowdle, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Well, they're so cheap. They're so cheap on the as far as the money wise. You ain't got to worry about paying them.
Yeah.
at
Rookie, they
all.
on their rookie. We got 2 years left on.
They they,
We got,
they on their rookie deal. So you find a way to get Rico back on his team. Period. Now the real question is, should you slot him in as the number one running back? That's gonna be the
Yes,
issue
you should.
that people going.
Nah,
Yes, you
man.
What
That's what.
what
should.
injury
That's
do
what.
Tuba got?
Yes, you
Nah, nah.
should.
Is you running, but because remember, look, when we had Jonathan Stewart and D'Angelo, we ran both of them just as much. I mean, like it just depending on
Two
the
different
situation.
type of backs.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
there
Two
was
say
different
just
type
that.
two
of
The
backs.
body
different
type is
backs.
different,
We ran
Twan.
both of them.
But there were
Yeah,
two
I
different
did
type of
different
backs,
times
Twan.
too.
There were two
Different
different
That's
type
what
of
schemes too.
backs.
made it work, man. I mean, look, Chuba can be the Jonathan Stewart.
nah, Tuba ain't as big.
No,
Nah,
Where's Chuba?
nah.
no, he
Where's
I ain't
can't.
Chuba
gonna give you
No, he
that
injured?
one.
can't. No, he
Nah,
can't.
Does anybody know Chuba injured?
listen. All I
I'm
know is
in.
for sure. All I know for sure, if Jonathan Stewart get to the goal line, ain't nobody stopping him from getting in. Chuba, on the other hand, there's a chance.
Jonathan
I'm
Stewart
with
The
got
you.
thing
time.
is, the thing is, man, he's an all-purpose back. The man can run routes. He can run through the middle. He
Yeah.
can run to the outside. He does everything that you want. So it's hard. It's hard to kind of like,
Pop,
and he gets
pop,
better
pop,
as
pop,
time.
pop.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. If
I got
if
you.
you're gonna talk,
I got you,
at
dog.
least wait till I'm finished, bro. I mean, you're trying to be disrespectful. I'm trying to be nice to
I
you,
got you,
but at
dog.
the
I got
same
you, dog.
time,
I got you,
I'm
dog.
talking football. All the personals, you cut that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, he's an all-purpose back.
Yeah.
When you can put him in the slot, have him run out and catch passes and touchdown, he has efficient hands. He doesn't drop the ball, and he runs hard between the tackles and to the outside. It's kind of hard for you to come from that and go back to a running back, because the more that Rico runs, the better he and stronger he gets through the game.
That's
Y'all
what I
seen
was
it back
saying.
to back. So
20
my
carries a
thing
game,
is,
Bob.
you there you go. You don't. He's not a different. He's a different type of back to Chuba, but to me, I'm sorry, Twine, he's a better back.
He is.
I'm not getting into all of that. See, that's where y'all start going to the left. It don't matter who the better back is, as long as they're both productive and we can win because of them. I'm not getting into the 1 and 2 thing. It's too early for that shit. How about we just say, like when we had Jonathan Stewart and we had D'Angelo, they were both
Yes.
great backs. We don't have to compare them. They do two different things, bro.
It's a different
I'll accept
time
that.
though.
I'll accept that for now. I'll accept that for now.
Yeah, I mean,
I
like,
just
bro,
know
we
that.
got two great backs.
I'm
Pop,
just
pop,
my thing
pop.
is
No,
when
no,
you
no,
gonna
no,
pull him
no,
off the
no.
field?
Pop,
When you
pop,
gonna pull
pop,
him off the
pop.
field?
Every shot
Go
gonna
ahead.
go.
You keep calling
What?
my name. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I'm calling your goddamn fucking name, nigga. What did you
Keep
say
calling my
last
name.
week? What did you say
I
last
said
week?
I said we're gonna win last week.
Did you?
Yes, nigga, get off my nuts. Can I have him back now?
Let me go back and look. Let me go back and look. I
Please,
don't think.
please
I'm
do
I
your
don't
scared.
think.
research.
FTR.
Hey, look, listen. This is what I want to say right
Yeah.
now. One thing I can say for Pop, Pop still ain't never vote against the team. I'm sorry, man. Y'all,
And if
that's
I
one thing.
do, and if I
I
do,
gotta go back and
and if
look.
I
I
do,
gotta
hold
go
on,
back
hold on.
and look. I gotta go back
And if
and
I do, I got every right to, because we've been losing for 8 years straight. So how dare
That's
you come
true.
try to come check me? Shut the fuck up.
I
Let's
go back and look. I
We
go
we
back and
we
look.
ain't
I
winning
go.
no player. Hold on. Now you want to talk to me? You keep calling my name like you my girl or something. When are we winning? We ain't winning 8 years. So I got a right to pick against my team if they ain't showed me shit. Now
I'm
if you
done.
want to check me, go check your owner and get off my nuts. It ain't my. I ain't going out there performing. It's them not performing. Welcome
Hey,
to reality, my nigga.
I just don't want to hear nobody talking about. Oh, it's only the Cowboys. I'm tired of that narrative, man.
For real.
That's the
Every time we
NFL
win.
team. It's the NFL team. Even get in, and they beat our ass last year.
Hey Tweez. Hey Tweez. Hey Tweez.
Yeah, yeah.
Go back and look that shit up for me.
I'm not doing that, man. We good, man. We
What?
all Panthers fans, bro. We all Panthers fans. We shouldn't be beefing right now. We just won.
Yeah, I'm celebrating the win. He want to sit here and keep calling me out. Oh, what?
Man,
So it's
man,
it's
nigga, you
analyst.
talking
It's
about
analyst. It's
Bryce, bro?
analyst.
You talking
It's
about
analyst.
Bryce?
I
You
never
talking
talked
about
about
Bryce,
Bryce's
nigga?
one game.
You
I
talking
never said
about
anything
Bryce,
about
nigga?
Bryce.
You
When did
talking
I bring
about
up Bryce?
Bryce,
That was
nigga?
Nick. Nick brought
Man,
up
you
the
talking
Bryce.
about Bryce? It wasn't
I
no
never
goddamn
brought up
Nick, nigga.
Bryce.
Hey, listen,
It wasn't
listen.
no goddamn Nick, nigga.
I'm gonna
It
take
was
Hey,
this.
your ass.
I bet you $100 I ain't bring up Nick this show.
Hey, look,
If we're gonna
I
sit
was
here
the
and
one that
argue
And
said
that
about
and
something
that
about
Bryce
hundred
Bryce.
all
and
day,
that
I
hundred
think
dollars
we
that
just
hundred
won.
dollars I wanted in my cash app. I bet you $100 when Twan hit this live, I didn't bring up Bryce's name that one fucking time, nigga.
Didn't.
So we're gonna sit here and argue about Bryce after this big
No, no, no,
victory
no,
we
no.
just had.
Hold on, bloody, because I'm tired of this little nigga right here. Bet me
I
$100.
disagree with you.
Bet me $100. I brought up Bryce's name. Hello? Shut the
I
fuck up
mean,
then.
This is diabolical. This is diabolical, man. We won. We won. This is
Niggas
diabolical.
Yeah,
still
I'm trying to
win.
celebrate. He want to come. He want to come check my nuts. I'm trying to celebrate. Shut the.
All
Get out of
Pop
here,
said,
dog.
all Pop said was that we was gonna lose today. And I already got on his ass about that shit. But it's in good faith because we all won. He still won.
Yeah, he won.
I'm still winning. Right,
Yo,
I'm running win like at the bank.
let me clear something up. Let me clear something up real quick though. Hey, we pride ourselves on the 704 Charlotte Bound show over here. We don't disrespect each other over here, man. If you get the jokes off, get the jokes off. But don't make nothing personal over here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my family over here. We family over here. We don't do that shit, man. It's other shows for that shit. You know, we're not gonna disrespect each other over here, especially not after no fucking win. All right?
Yeah, this is diabolical, man. Diabolical.
Right.
I'm just not delusional, Twan. I'm not about to sit here and say, "Oh, we're gonna win every single game." I'm not, and I'm not trying to shoot
bro,
those
I
shots. I'm not
said, nigga,
throwing no
I
crazy.
said we went home.
Hold on,
I said we
I
went
gave you a
home.
chance to talk. I gave you a chance to talk. You didn't say nothing, so you're gonna wait again. I'm not delusional, bro. This team has not proved nothing to me. They are starting to win right now. That's great, but I have every right to pick against them if they ain't showed me enough.
I mean, you do. Hey, we only get Ed pick against him every week, and we don't give him
That
that.
goes
We don't
without
give him
saying.
shit about it
Edge pick against the team every week. Get on
every
Edge.
week. We don't
Every
give him
week.
shit about it. At the
But
end of
guess
the
what?
day,
He
at
might
the
But
be
end
a
of
Edge
the
got the
day,
fan.
right.
I'll go in.
Edge got the right to feel that way.
Pop, he
Yeah.
might be a fan.
Now back to regular program, man. Where I was celebrating partner.
Let's go. Yeah, come on, partner.
Pop, pop, pop.
Celebrate.
You better chill that
Chill
shit
out, bro.
out,
Stop
Pop.
calling. Stop
You
calling my
better
name,
chill that shit.
dog.
You better
Stop
chill
calling
that
my
shit
name.
out, nigga.
Stop
You
calling my
better chill
name
that shit out, nigga.
before I get you
You better chill that
off
shit
the
out,
show.
nigga. All right, nigga. You better chill that shit out,
Stop
nigga.
calling my name before I get you off the show.
Yeah, he gone, man. Look, man. Over here at the 704 Charlotte Bound show, we don't do that nigga shit. We don't. It's all love over here. A lot of people that come to this show over here, they come to escape from that bullshit. If you're going to come over to 704 Charlotte Bound show, you come over here respectfully, talk to people respectfully. I don't give a fuck about motherfuckers debating each other and getting loud, but don't make the shit personal. Don't be coming over here talking about fighting nobody, especially when I'm close to all these people. Knuckles, JSU, popping bullets, Nick, none of that shit. We don't do that over here.
I don't even understand what the problem is, man.
We ain't even gonna talk about that shit no more. We done with it. We done with it. Now let's get on with this fucking win, bro.
Hey, Twan, I'm gonna have to say this, and I'm gonna have to give old Bryce Young a game ball on that one. He did a good job,
He
man.
gave him no fucking game ball.
Nick,
Hey,
stop the shit, Nick.
hey, he threw a couple pretty
He just
passes,
lost his
man.
damn mind, bro. For
He
what?
threw a couple good ones. Hey, that one, the freaking Rico, that was a good pass, man.
See,
He threw a
told you.
couple of, and then somebody said it. Somebody was gonna say that shit too.
I told you, dog. I told you.
This a little bit, hey, just a little bit. Hey, how about this? How about this, buddy? A half a ball.
Hey, he threw 2 touchdowns.
He threw three
He threw
touchdowns.
3
Three
touchdowns.
touchdowns.
Congratulations. He threw passes in
My
the
fault.
dirt. And
My fault. My fault.
Nah, you good. You good, brother. You
Listen. I
good.
got it, bloody. He still got
Hey,
work to do. He still got work to do. I agree with you on that.
Pop, you good? Your Pop.
Oh yeah. No, I'm good. That's light work. That's nothing.
I should have cut that shit sooner, man. I ain't letting nobody
Well,
disrespect partners over here, bro.
well, at the end of the day, man, people trying to talk. He cutting people all off randomly. You know what I'm saying? And you mad because of my prediction? Man, these analysts get paid millions of dollars to make wrong predictions. Everyone on picked against us. I don't see you in their chat
Yeah.
sitting here talking about they wrong. There's other podcasts saying we're gonna win, we're gonna lose every game. I don't hear you going off, man. Get up. You just
Hey, look, man. He welcome to
give
come
me my
back
nuts
over
back.
here. But like, don't come leave that bullshit where you
Yeah,
at.
it ain't no reason to get personal, especially over a win, man.
Oh, win?
Over a win. I mean, at the
Because
end of the day, Pop said too, like before the season that Rico Dotto was gonna be doing this.
He
He
been talking
did.
this man name up all year. Of course he gonna be happy when he win.
Right.
Yeah.
So
So
I mean,
like,
like, you come trying to check me is like you wilding,
hey,
bro.
listen, man. I mean, I got it, man. The team ain't really done nothing to prove nothing to nobody yet. This is just
Exactly.
this. This is we're winning when we're supposed to win. The
Mhm.
Cowboys are not a great team.
Never
All
have
you
been.
got, they got a good offense and a horrible defense. Keep
And they got
scoring with them,
referees too.
if you can
My
keep
bad.
scoring with them, you good to go, man. I mean, at the end of the day, man, I'm happy for the win. Hey, you know what? I ain't even complaining about the rest this week because other than the one no call that they should have definitely called.
Man, it's a lot of calls they shouldn't have called.
Hey, look,
Exactly.
all I know this
But it's
right
in the
now.
past
We
right now.
remember, y'all remember 2 or 3 years ago, they was like, oh, Diggs is a good cornerback. Now that dude was getting cooked today.
He had that one season. He got those interceptions. After he
Yep.
been burnt toast.
Yeah, but listen, the thing about it is that you realize, Bloody, that good season, he was still getting burned. He was just every once in a while in the right place to undercut a route.
Right, he'll gamble. That's it. He'll gamble type corner.
Let
He
me
is
get back
not.
to the press conference real quick, y'all.
Trying
Go
to
ahead.
find opportunities to get another drive, to get another series, knowing we were playing a really good.
And look too, man. Also, man, everybody that's listening and everybody on the show, I fully, as the leader of this show, whatever you call it, CEO, I take full responsibility for what happened earlier. I'm sorry y'all had to hear and see that. I know people try to escape that shit, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Just cooler heads need to prevail, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You know, that shit was unnecessary, man. You know what I'm saying? So sorry y'all had to hear that. We'll be better in the future, man.
Offense, and they were going to find some opportunities, but wanted to give him that shot right there. I'm so glad he came through for us. What's that? Oh, right. Yeah. Flip that. So wind in their face right there, and got to make a decision on whether we want to try a really long one that might not be in our favor. Wanted to put the ball in Bryce's hands, get us another first down right there. And he did a great job of finding Hunter right there on the inside for the completion and allowed us to finish the game off right there.
How do you feel about Bryce's game management today? Obviously, you got off to a pretty quick start, faced some adversity, but I didn't have to watch the film. But in terms of how you think he handled the game out there today,
I thought he was great, better and better just in terms of the communication with the guys. It's a lot of hard work. These guys have been working together, working on things in practice, as we continue to challenge the group, and they took to that. We had to take a couple of timeouts there at the end. There were some substitution things. I had to make a really critical decision to use those timeouts to make sure that we were settled so we could have our best group out there for the concepts that we had practiced. And I don't want to use those timeouts in that situation, but for me, it felt like I needed to settle the group in. Let's get our best call, and then we ended up executing there. I'm sorry. So good. On which one? On the fourth down. At the end? Yeah, again, it was just, it was going to be a long kick, and we were looking at, we had a little bit of headwind. And so I wanted to put the ball in Bryce's hands, be able to see and evaluate what they were doing from a defensive standpoint.
So I'm gonna call his ass out right now, Pop, right? he lined his ass off right now. Now he was doing well.
He was doing well. Yeah.
So he decided he wanted to lie about putting the ball in Bryce's hands when he shouldn't have earlier that play when he wound up throwing it in the damn dirt. Hey, look, man, just don't even bring it up. You fucked up. I'm trying to put it. He's trying to squeeze Bryce in there. When I put it in Bryce's hands, Bryce didn't ask for that shit.
He had two great options on the left with Hunter and with T-Mac over there, and found a completion for us. It was a critical down, and those are the types of plays that I love when Bryce comes through for us right there and give him a chance to affect the game.
Wrong. Like in my Charlie Mac Murphy boy. Wrong. Wrong. Only Renfro was open, and he was barely open. Bryce had to throw a dart. T-Mac was not open.
What I'm basically hearing that he using Bryce as a scapegoat.
He's trying to throw Bryce under the bus right now. No, wrong. Bryson has nothing to do with that.
Twan, bro. I swear, Twan, bro. You gotta leave this man alone, man. Just let him talk, man.
You
God,
came
it's so
in here defending Bryce.
Listen,
And now
I
this
usually,
nigga trying to throw him under the bus.
I usually would try to get on to him about being on Canales, but after what I saw today, nah, Twan got all the right to grill his ass today.
Hey, but Canales threw. You can't say he didn't call some good plays today.
No,
He did, Nick. They just
They
got hit.
called the right plays
He
today.
did, Nick.
all
Run
he had
the
to do was
ball.
run the ball. He fucked it up. He fucked up the
They
momentum,
just got
dog,
hate for him, Nick.
several times.
Go ahead, JSU. I don't think I heard JSU.
No, it's good. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
Listen, Twine. Hey, hold
You
on.
running the
When you got
ball.
9 defenders in the box, when they drop 9 defenders in the box, you should throw the ball.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going there, but that's it.
Them plays over the top. The one that he threw to Rico, there was not. If you actually look, there was 9 defenders down in the box.
So Nick, now you thinking like him now, and then that's probably why we would have lost. Because guess what? The rule number 1 in football, rule number 1 is if something is working, you do not stop it. Donald was getting 6 and 7 yards, 8 yards a fucking carry. The Cowboys wanted us to throw the ball, bro.
They really did.
That's like, man, please stop running him, bro. This motherfucker, Nick came in here defending Bryce, and we agreed. Canales up here trying to be like, yeah, I fucked up, but it was kind of Bryce's fault. No, nigga, that was you. Bryce didn't ask for that damn ball.
Dave, T-Mac had
Why your eyes so fucking open, man?
Yeah.
come back down. We talked about all week the lack of touchdowns. He scored 2 big touchdowns in this game.
Shitty ass
About his
Shannon Sharp party. Yeah.
when he makes mistakes, how he's able to
Yeah, he's a really focused player, and he just goes to the next play. High confidence player who knows he's going to make that play, and the catch was a little bit away from him. I've seen him make that. He'll be the first one to tell you, I can make that play, and the Cowboys turned that around and got a big gain off of the interception. But get the guy down and just give us one more chance, see if we can affect them and keep them out of the end zone. But the way that he just responded, the way he bounced back, this is time on task. This is conversations between him and Bryce all throughout this season of just fine tuning the different routes and the landmark we're expected to be at, how we adjust on things. And that really showed up on 2 plays of plays that we've been working on, that those guys have been talking about. If they play this, I want you to respond this way. If they play this one, find space here. And that's the type of chemistry that we have to continue to grow.
Sound like they're growing without your ass.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, it's a great point. When the run game gets going, it creates space in the back half, and we didn't hit all of them.
What?
Yeah, I don't like that response.
Bloody, let's hear that again, Bloody.
Yeah.
Did he just state the obvious?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a great point. When the run game gets going, it creates space in the back half, and
Knuckles, how many times have I told these motherfuckers on this podcast, man? When you run the ball, it opens up everything else.
It does. The question is,
if you killing the game running, you don't have to pass until you have to pass.
but we already said that he wants to pass.
He wants to pass the ball, and it's just like, dude, we don't need it right now.
we didn't hit all of them, but we had some good production down the field. We had some good production on our checkdowns as well. Even the screen to Leggett that we had, it presents itself like a deep shot in that situation when you get past the 50, and he was able to bite out a big chunk of yards for us right there.
This nigga be talking like we didn't see the game. Can we hear the reporters?
It's a group commitment to the process and the way that we practice, the way that we study, the way that we talk to each other, and the type of effort that we ask for in our practices it leads to good results. And there's got to be a trust in this process that it will lead to good things. If you just show up and give us everything you have when you're in this building, when you walk in these doors, it leads to improvement. That's what we're looking for, progress. We're looking for improvement in all areas. And we're seeing that. We're seeing groups work together to be able to come away with the full team win right there was really amazing. And it allows me to just double down on the fact that this process works. If we stay together, we continue to just bravely and courageously look at the mistakes that we've made and correct them. This is a group that's just
mistakes that you've made. Let's go.
Continuing to get better each week.
Dave, as you said, this was Ryan's first call. Do you go, like, is he one of those guys that you go check on right before he goes out there? Do you leave him alone? What was he like before he went out there?
Yeah, just honestly, just the normal course of action for me is I don't really typically go and check with the kickers and as they're going out onto the field, I'm kind of just collecting my thoughts about what happened, what's the scenario. There's a lot of conversations happening. Just want to give him his space to be locked in, and he came through for us in a big way today. Yeah, Brady was consistent. He was great again for us. Josh Nyman did a fantastic job today. I got to watch the film to see how that all graded out. But as far as I saw, with the run game and the pass protection, there was enough time for us to get our passes gone. And the run game certainly showed up again. So I'm so proud of Josh, the way he
Josh held his own today
when we asked him to, and really responded.
How important was that final?
Yeah, he did.
17 minutes with the field goal, but Dallas scored more points, I think, than anybody in that situation. It felt like you were knowing you had the ball to start the second half. It felt like a critical possession in how you managed it.
Absolutely. Going into the locker room, and we tried to mess that up. Talk to Xavier about the lateral right there in that situation. It's just something that's outside of what we need to do.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
I think actually Rico was calling for the ball, so Rico kind of came up to me and was like, "Coach, that was on me." So I was just like, "Guys, don't make stuff up."
See what I'm saying? It's how he trying to throw his players under the bus. Like he ain't called some dumb shit in the last 5 games, right?
Yeah, but at least we know that Mullins did that shit on his own. That was not a design.
Right. No, but what he's doing too, Knuckles, is like, I didn't call that shit. I don't want y'all looking my way.
Let's just play our football. Let's just
yeah.
Get us
that wasn't my call,
so we can take advantage of
Mullins. You can't do that.
Things that led into it, and so. But it was a good way for me to just remind the group, just do your job.
I thought if I improvised and threw the ball back to him like a squirrel or something,
it'll be enough. And if they beat us, they make great plays. George Pickens made some amazing plays today. We got to give them credit where credit is due. The defense made it hard on us at the end, and we had a 3-and-out right there, right before the touchdown drive, and Dallas's defense made some adjustments and made it hard for us right there.
Your fault.
But we just have to continue to just execute the little things.
You guys are on the little things. Eddie and Trevor at the end looked like he obviously went down and Dallas was trying to make him score.
Yep.
So who told him to do that, or what's kind of the little thing there that you?
Yeah, Bryce was all over it. We had a timeout somewhere in there. Dallas called a timeout. He came over. He was like, okay, I'm telling these guys first down, get down. This is something we practice. Coach George Lee, presents us with different scenarios in our walkthroughs where we get to hit our 2-minute situations and a half in the game, and also 4-minute situations just like that. We practiced that 2 weeks ago, getting into a 4-minute situation where this is a first down, get down type of deal. And Trevor came off the field and said, the next time that happens, you guys are going to have to run off the field and tackle me because I really would like to score my first touchdown. So, but it was well executed. It was well blocked. He got down, gave us a chance to run the clock out and then win the game walking off.
You guys are on a roll with Rico.
Hey, Pop, let me tell y'all something real quick, man. Shout out to the reporters at our press conferences, right? Because they really give Canales all the breaks. I'm telling you, as a native New Yorker, if Canales was coaching the Giants or the Jets, and you know this, Knuckles, they would be eating his ass up. He wouldn't be able to deal with those reporters, bro.
Yeah, I've heard about the reporters up top.
Bro, he wouldn't be able to deal with it because they'll call out what the players did wrong, and then they'll definitely call out what coaches did wrong. And then when he tries to do maneuver, they'll be like, no, but you made the call. He wouldn't be able to deal with that shit, man. You know what? Well, we're just going to move on. So, shout out.
Yeah.
The Panthers reporters are not rough on these coaches, bro. It was only Newton, but he was just a pain in the ass. He ain't really asked the hard questions. He just asked a bunch of
not only that, you got an owner in here that'll get you out of here too. Because them same reporters, you got like that towards the coaching staff, and then them same reporters gonna do that towards the owner when he's get the mic in front of him. So
Go ahead.
No, he can definitely get you.
He can't do that with the private media. He can only control his own reporters. He can't do that with the private media. You can't. Contrary to what people.
Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I got you.
Can't kick reporters out. You know what I'm saying? That are signed by other companies or whatever. They got them Panthers reporters that work for the Panthers, but like them private reporters that work for like SI, ESPN, or whatever, they can't just throw their ass out because they got a contract. You know,
right.
David Tepper couldn't be an owner in New York because they'd have been called for his job, bro. He got money, but damn, he living in a city with all the money.
Well, you also got to ask yourself how many reporters want to actually report for the Carolina Panthers too. So,
right. That's a fair question. That's a fair question.
Running the ball, but how do you anticipate everything still working together when Cuba comes back and mixing everyone in?
That's a great question. We're going to figure that part out, but I know Rico is doing a great job, and he will be a part of what we're doing. Thank you.
This is a great question, but you didn't answer it. That mother got the fuck up out of there too, didn't he? Hey, let's go to Pops, boy, Mr. Dow Dow. Let's see what Mr. Dow Dow got to say, bro. Hey, Pop, he's Mr. Dow Dow.
Right.
Oh, Rico Suave.
Dog.
Rico. Mutt.
Dog Dale.
He said, man, I got all damn day. Ask a fucking question.
Not at all. But yeah, got to give all the credit to those guys up front again. They came out there again week to week, allow for me to go out there and do what I do.
Word up.
Credit to them.
This one obviously don't mean something to you. What does it mean to get this win in this type of way against a team that didn't bring you back?
Definitely, like I've been saying all week, the main thing just wanted to get that win. Big for me, but also big for the organization. Getting to 500 and protecting the home field, 3-0 at home. So just got to continue to keep building, but definitely was huge getting that win.
Hey, pause real quick, Twan.
Yeah.
In 2 games, he already got half of the yards, damn near, that he's had on the season last year.
He got almost 450 in 2 games.
In 2 games.
In 2 games.
Y'all know how crazy that is?
It would be almost 3,000 yards for the season if he did that in every game.
That's crazy as fuck.
That's crazy. That's crazy work. Now we know
shit.
We know that ain't gonna continue because I believe he does need to take some rest. Listen, I want the double backs back to Tuton. I'm not against him and Chuba, running it up. I'm not. I don't want it to seem that way either. Mm-hmm. But if I can get both of them back there to tear up the backfield, man, listen.
That's what I'm talking about. Because the thing is this: you saw what Dowdle did, right? When he got tired and shit. If you got 2 healthy, refreshed backs back there, that don't feel like they out there getting ran to death. Come on, bro.
Basically, used them how Detroit used Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just ain't got a Sonic, but we got 2 Knuckles.
And you think between them 2 running backs, and neither one of them is selfish. You think between the one of them, you think Tuba wouldn't be like, you know what, man? Dowdle, you having a better game to me, man. Like, coach, I think you should run him more. Like,
I mean, when he was selfish, Twine, it looked like he was selfish. So I don't know.
Who looked selfish?
Chuba did.
How did Chuba look selfish?
Chuba didn't call out.
Talking about the look in his eyes, like he was worried, like, hey, this nigga may take my spot.
No, man, he ain't worried about that. Chuba got paid already.
How you know that, Twine?
Man, Chuba's not even a selfish player.
Before he got hurt, Rico wasn't even in that much, bro.
I know you. What? James, what are you doing right now?
I'm trying to see if they're gonna work together or not.
Huh?
I'm trying to see if they're gonna work together or not.
I don't think. No, man. Neither one of these. Look, bro. All they do is big up each other on the sidelines.
Yeah, because he hurt.
Them motherfuckers want to win. Me personally, I think those two guys can, work in the backfield, but it all depends on how that motherfucker in the hoodie, how he calls it.
Right, him. It is on him. I truly believe if Rico Dowdle got time, hey, look, Chuba, you go. Or Chuba, like, oh, you having the better game, man. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And then that's something, like he said, that's something the coach has to realize that too. Chuba's having a better game, I'm going to call more for Chuba. Dowdle having a better game, I'm going to call more for Dowdle. Whoever got it going in this game was who I'm going to go with harder. As long as they both running the damn ball. You think at this point Bryce gonna put up a fight? Man, Bryce is gonna be like, thank God, man, let these motherfuckers run, bro. All I gotta do is turn around and hand a ball off and keep my job. You damn right. But with somebody else, because he ain't playing with us.
Especially with your defense holding Javante down. What did that mean?
I thought that nigga had an earring in his face, bro.
He do got an earring in his face.
Yeah, basically the same thing. Like I said,
it's on the left side.
Meant a lot just to go out there and beat them. And like I said, the defense held them down, and those guys up front opened it up for me, and we had a great day. So definitely.
Rico, I know you said you were thankful
But they gave him a whole lot to hold today, bro.
Was there a little bit of personal, you wanted to show them after they didn't really try to resign?
It's a lot that went on in those 5 years while I was there, but yeah, I definitely say it was a little personal. Just wanted to get the win and have a great performance from my end. Like I said, those guys allowed me to do it. We was able to get the job done again.
How'd you avoid not being too hyped up in a spot like this? And you had all week, you had the buckle up comments a week ago, but it seemed like you came in. It's a big spot for you. A lot of guys can come in too emotional, a little bit too hyped up. How did you really lock in and be ready for the start of the game?
Like I said, just stand in the moment. I know what I said those comments. I talked to a couple guys out there. They know I meant no harm by it. That's me. I just always joke around with them and things like that. But yeah, just stand in the moment. I know don't never let it get too high. Don't never get too low. I come here to do a job, and I know what
how you do it
when I go out there. So you're saying that was friendly banter during the game? You said it was friendly what? You said there was friendly banter during the game. Oh yeah, I was chopping. I had some words with a couple guys at halftime, walking across the field, and also throughout the game. But yeah, it's all friendly. It's all love at the end of the day.
Rico, were you cramping?
No, it ain't.
Yeah, they gotta come with better questions. We know what's functional. Shit.
I started cramping up. I made it a little farther than I did last week. I started cramping up at the end of the fourth quarter.
I'm like, Rico, did you want to take it to the motherfuckers today? Damn right, Twan.
Yeah, I did. I was telling them that's on me. I told the coaches the same thing. They was like, don't make stuff up and things like that. But yeah, when he caught it, I was like, pitch it. And he actually pitched it. So yeah.
Oh, so Dowdle told him to pitch it.
Once he pitched it,
everybody throwing XL under the bus.
Just trying to make plays out there. Like you see those.
Oh, I'm so glad they covered. He covered up. He got for him, man. Man, that was big because people about to roast him.
I was on his ass. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm glad he put that out there because they was going, man, XL. All the time, man. Y'all don't know the whole picture.
Means a lot. Like I said, everything we've talked about throughout the weeks as well, as far as starting fast, coming out, taking care of it. Playing better in the second, third quarter, fixing the run game, focus on running it. Like I said, getting the 500. Goody, he got up, talked about getting the 500. Like he's saying the same thing. The team hasn't done it in some years, and it was time this week, and so definitely was special getting that done.
Man, we don't lose in them black helmets, bro. We ain't never lost to them bitches.
Does it feel special to do what you're doing right now here in the home state?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely special. Just being back home in front of a lot of family and friends. I had a lot of people at the game today. And like I said, I'm on the home team. So definitely special getting to do it here in North Carolina.
I know you give a lot of credit to the offensive line. Can you speak to the makeshift right side that's been
All those guys, we had another guy down today, and Timo and Yash came in, like I said last week, man down, man up, and those guys up front just been blocking their tails off, just allowing me to do what I do.
Describe the vibe of the team right now and just how excited everyone was after the season.
Very excited. These past 2 weeks, we got 2 wins in a row, so very exciting. Just walking in, you can feel the energy.
2 wins
after the
in a
wins, you
row.
can feel the energy throughout the weeks. And we know we got something special in this room as long as we can come out and execute on a high level. So on to the next, and like I said, we got to get back to work and go get the next one.
Y'all see what Claire put? She said, Carolina, if you know what's good for this team, you let this man walk out of Carolina, bro. Keep his ass here.
No, I didn't realize that part, but definitely special to be able to come here and get in the history books for the home team. So kind of around the same question she asked, but so definitely special to be able to get in the history books here in Carolina.
Rico, if your message last week was buckle up to the Cowboys, what's your message after?
They weren't buckled up.
Rico, were you on was it pickle juice again?
Hey, Pop.
What'd he say?
There's no way you didn't just hear that.
He said they wasn't buckled up.
He said, how did you feel about the Dallas' defense and them saying they was going to stop you? He said they wasn't buckled up.
Message last week was buckle up to the Cowboys. What's your message after?
They weren't buckled up.
Wow, got him.
Were you on
I'm gonna tell you something else too, man. We ain't gonna get into this because we're gonna talk about it on tomorrow's show. But y'all know David Newton now is supposed to be out of here, right? Y'all know this motherfucker should be really fired right about now, right? I don't know if y'all heard the news.
Yeah. He should be out of here. That was uncalled for.
Yeah, but that motherfucker
very disrespectful.
He asked Xavier Legette about his dad. His dad was dead. And he was like, and this motherfucker went as far as to say, I know your dad ain't gonna be cheering for the Cowboys this Sunday. And Legette, damn near, he looked at the man like he was about to cry, man. He was like, nah, he said, my dad ain't gonna be cheering for us no more. He looked like he was about to cry. David Newton tried to make it seem like he didn't know his dad was dead when he did a damn article on the shit once.
That's some foul disrespect.
And this motherfucker he wrote an apology online. Like, no, bro, that shit should be on video, and then your ass got to go. He is fucked up so many times, bro.
So many times.
I don't know how he keeps being able to come back. Go ahead, Jace.
No, I was agreeing with you. I don't know why he's still a damn reporter in Carolina.
He right down in the front, still asking questions, bro.
It's bullshit.
ESPN lets this motherfucker get away with anything, bro.
He better be lucky Excel held back, bro. Man,
I'm about to say, he's lucky that nigga ain't cussing the
bro,
fuck
he
out.
been talking to the wrong person.
Steve,
you know
say that shit.
You know my motherfucking dad dead, right? You know my motherfucking
man.
And then he wrote, I reached out to the Carolina Panthers and to Legette. That don't mean he contacted nobody. He just reached out. And your apology should be on fucking video since you asked him on video.
Yeah.
That motherfucker got to go, man. We live in a world. I ain't getting into it, man. We'll talk about it tomorrow, man. I'm just saying, some people get away with every damn thing, and some people don't.
Trying to get back out there, but like I said, once we got under the 2-minute warning, I told coach to just let Trev stay, and he told me if you're not good to go, and obviously I was still cramping a little bit, and Trev did a great job. He came in, got that huge third down for us, and he's been ready the whole time, so he stayed ready. And I told him just let Trev stay out there. But yeah.
Did you have much interaction with the Cowboys coming off the field?
Yeah, I talked to him.
So he said he told Canales to let Trev suffer him.
Yeah, I talked to Chube. You know, Chube, he's a leader of the team, so he just always telling me keep going, telling me to keep going, and it's coming through me right now.
What did he say?
Well, that answers your question.
That answers the question, don't it? What Chube say? He acknowledged. He said Chube is the leader of the team, bro. Chube was the leader of them running backs. He's not even trying to claim that position.
While I'm out there on the field and just telling me, yeah, just keep going. That I got to keep the team up. Things like that.
Here we go. Yeah, pop back.
Yo, I got to jump
I
out the
talked to
live real
Chew.
quick. I'm going to be back
Chew,
on.
he a leader of the team, so he just always telling me keep going, telling me to keep going, and it's coming through me right now while I'm out there on the field, and just telling me, yeah, just keep going. That I got to keep the team up and keep the team going.
How do you think that's going to work when Chuba comes back and suddenly all these carries?
What do y'all mean? How's it going to work?
Like I said, that's the coach's decision. I'm pretty sure we'll figure out a way to do it. 2 is better than 1, so
there you go.
Hard on the defense. I'm saying this for all 4 quarters, and I definitely won't cramp up.
2 is better than 1.
Thank you.
You'd be a dumbass to try to just run one running back. Let's listen to what the little boy had to say.
To get him going and find him in the.
We want the game in our hands.
Question for Bryce. You guys got that 4th and 4 on the final drive. What's the huddle like and you're getting that call? What's the sense like between you and Hunter? Just like take us through that moment.
Just trust. Everyone in the huddle trusts each other. We all want those moments. We want the game in our hands. We want to, we want to execute. We want to leave no doubt as offense. We didn't want to leave them any time. And speaks to the trust from coach, from the staff, and the belief we have in each other. But it's a great job from Hunter. Great catch, great win on the route, and everyone, all 11, executing in a big moment.
Tedrow McMillan ends up in the end zone a couple of times today, but it was after that opening, kind of miscommunication drop that led to the interception. To talk about rebounding from that, but also what it meant to get him going and find him in the end zone a couple of times.
Yeah, obviously T-Mac's been huge for us the entire year. Super glad that he was able to get into the end zone. He's been huge. And, for me, stuff like that, it's part of the game. There's little things that happen. And from both of us, there's just on to the next play. I always believe in him. I always trust in him. He always has the confidence, has the same to go out and be himself like he did the rest of the game. So it's, that's adversity, but we all lean on each other for that.
I like to point that out too, man. Hey, Pop and Jay.
Yeah.
Hunter Renfrow only had 1 catch for that game, but he had the right catch.
That part.
That was
that's true. That's why they brought him in. They feel like he has the best hands for that scenario.
Mr. Third Down, bro.
Yeah,
it's not how many catches. He had the right one.
It's a great win today. Obviously, it's a long season. It's a week-to-week league right now. We're excited. We're enjoying this win, but next week we're going to turn the page, and it's for us. We have to figure out to be consistent. We have to.
I don't know if y'all know too, man, but Carolina Panthers is on the front page of ESPN. I can't believe it.
Put them together.
Who is?
Right now for
Carolina Panthers.
Wow.
24 hours. We're going to enjoy it, but we're going to come back. We already talked about in the locker room. Everyone's dedicated to moving forward. So that's all it is.
Look at Bryce trying to talk like he win all the time. We got to enjoy it. And we got. Hey, Pop. He ain't notice he ain't itching and stretching.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Yeah, of course.
When he lose the game, bro, he try to stretch the skin off his arm.
Right. Where that invisible eczema at?
That's our brother. That's something.
Yeah, but that motherfucker be bleeding when he lose.
So him playing the way he played, again, not a surprise. That's the guy he is. The O-line doing an amazing job allowing that to happen. Everyone in the perimeter blocking.
I don't even know why they do post games, man. It's like these motherfuckers. They're not gonna be totally honest with you.
It's a great description. Violent, someone who's super explosive, really patient, and then when he decides to put his foot in the ground and go,
you don't need to put super in front of explosive.
When you get to watch that, I always say I get to watch the end zone view of film live, and it's so much fun being able to turn around and watch to see all the great stuff that our backs do. So we're glad he's with us.
Bryce, did you advise Trevor Etienne to go down on that last play?
Yeah. Again, we want to leave no doubt. We want to make sure that, we were in, we were first down, get down, make sure that, we didn't want to give them time back.
Hey, Pop, you know what I would have done? Like in that rookie symposium, I would have.
What's that?
I would have found a wig like the size like of Bryce Young's hair.
You're doing too much.
No.
You're already going left.
Let me say, I would have found a wig like Bryce Young's hair. And I would have pretended to be him, and I'll be like, "This, like, I'm gonna do an impression of Bryce Young, in press conferences and just have different players ask me questions and say shit like super and stretch my arms. I know they'd have been in that motherfucker laughing like hell, bro.
Yeah, they'd have been laughing, but you wouldn't have been on the team. That yep. You've been laughing. You're right on over to free agency.
I'd have ate his ass up.
And we talk about that here. We have situational presentations
super.
about that. We're prepared. The coaching staff does a great job of, giving us situations like this to do it. So it was just communicating that, and it's a great job from Trevor. Young guy could easily, go rogue and say, this is my shot, but team first guy. So it was big.
That was your idea. Second straight week that you had a big pass play on fourth down.
Man, God is truly on your side, bro, because you're the most unluckiest quarterback.
My confidence comes from God. It comes from this team. So it's always there. I'm super grateful to be where I'm at. I'm grateful to be a part of this team. I'm grateful to be able to have the guys that I lean on every single day. So I have a ton of reason to be confident in moments like that. We all trust each other. We all believe in each other, and we're gonna have to continue.
You know what I always want to tell people? God don't have no favorites when it comes to sports. He just, if you're thanking God for being healthy, I get it, but he ain't in your favor in the win column.
Yeah, it just speaks to the resilience. That's not easy to do at all. Especially against really good units, to come in and not miss a beat with injuries, with people substituting in and out, with all this stuff going on. And it speaks to the culture of that room. The coaching staff, the guys, they hold themselves to a certain standard. We do as a unit, and I'm super grateful for them to be who they are, protecting me. I'm walking around here feeling great.
Tony, what up, bro?
I'm for sure eternally grateful for that.
How confident are you in that the offense will continue to thrive when Tua comes back? Is there enough ball to go around?
For sure. I'm super confident. The great thing is
sure.
those are two guys that want to win. Chuba's a leader on this team. He's huge for us. He always will be. Same with Rico. Does a great job of doing all the things you've seen. So at the end of the day, we want to win. We want to do whatever it takes to win. And they're always, they're close. They're always supporting each other. They're always having each other's back, and whatever it takes for us to win, I know we'll all do, all 11 in the unit, and however many people on the roster on the team.
Did you advise Trevor to go down there? Did you advise the makeshift looking ladder to begin
I'll plead the fifth on that one. But it's football. Things are happening. We make plays. Regardless of what happened, I'm super proud of this team.
You're right, Morris.
It's crazy. We watch it. You get to see it live, and it's wild. We pause the film a ton, and when we're in the quarterback room, we're talking through stuff. Run game, we kind of talk through scheme, and then we talk about carrying out our fakes and little things that we have ideas off of it. But every once in a while, we'll just stop and pause, like, hey, let's look at this person. And all the time, it's like, let's look at Dilu pull for this end right here, and we all just sit there. It's like, wow, like that's that. I would be imagine having to deal with that as an end. But again, Dilu's an amazing player, person and player, huge for the team. So it's a privilege.
Hey, pause it real quick. Have you noticed nobody has talked about the defense at all?
Nah.
Not one time. And y'all know that I'm not the biggest Everro fan.
They hardly ever let defensive players come up there after games, though.
But even Canales, I got to get on Canales, bro. You didn't say anything.
Canales should have brought his name up. Yeah.
He should have brought. I mean, that's your partner in crime. You should have talked about this defense a little bit more. I mean, yeah, they scored 27 points, but I mean, they made some stops too. Like
they made them played.
Yeah, they played efficient enough to put the offense back out there to win the game. So, Canales, you got to do a better job at rooting for your defense, man. Like, yeah, that's. And I didn't see no Turk Wharton today. Kind of wondering about that. Paid him all this money, no sighting, but seen Bobby Brown today. Like, where's Turk Wharton at? Where Tree Trunks?
The young boy Wallace played good again today, bro.
He sure did. Rosebroom was doing a little bit better.
He did all right. I think our secondary is something to be desired right now. But Michael Jackson and J.C. Horns are still getting their ass kicked out here, bro. But something going on with them. I don't know. I don't know how much longer Mike going to go. I mean, J.C. Horn ain't going nowhere. I don't know if Mike Jackson went to the storm, but
I kind of wish we had a fast corner because Mike Jack and
Horn.
Yeah. They're both physical type of. But nobody fast. They're not fast. They're not,
right.
A fast corner.
And if both of y'all gonna get beat, then you gotta have great safeties coming over the top. And Scott out there, Scott ain't gonna help you. He got one play today out of the last 8 games. Scott ain't gonna help you.
I'm not gonna lie. It seemed like the corners and the safeties is not connected with each other. Like if one need help, why the safeties and the corners not in like conversation with like if I need help, I need you to be over here. Y'all can beat with the same plays.
Yeah, Nick Scott was asked today too, as said. Hey, shout out to Jay Grizz in the building with the $2 super chat. Jay Grizzly said, "I'm just here for the Bryce haters." Yeah, man. Hey, we still hating on that motherfucker, bro. He's trash.
He still gotta go.
He still got to get the fuck up out of here, bro. He said defense played great. Yeah, absolutely, they did, man. The secondary, man, that front four is balling, bro. They could not run the ball on them. That's 2 weeks, 2 teams that can't run the ball on us. You remember, and you know, in the past, Pop and JSU, people used to say, man, we can't stop the run. Now we can stop the run, but the secondary can't stop the fucking pass. Shout out to Marcus. He said Mike Jack was getting cooked all game. So I sent it. Yeah, I sent it. Yeah, man. Every time they scored on his ass, he said, "Ow!"
Shamon.
Nigga.
Shamon.
He said Smith Wade got cooked too. I saw it. Ed said, don't forget about Nick Scott. He was asked today. Man, the secondary, there's something going on with that secondary, bro. And I know it starts with the linebackers, but the touchdowns we saw get thrown on today, man, in the middle, and none of y'all can't even put hands on old boy. Another dude wide open. You know, but, you know, that's how the game played, man. I mean, sometimes it depends on who stops who, and we stopped them at the right time, and we got the win. Marcus said Scott been asked for like the last 3 years. And Ed said Nick Scott got to put in Richardson, man. That's on Evero, man. If somebody else on the team is playing better than him, you got to try these other guys out. These young boys doing it, bro.
Or we just got to force him out the door like we did the last one.
That's Evero's guy, though. I don't know why. He loves Nick Scott. You know what, man? I'm going to stop it with the Bryce shit.
He loves him.
And I'm going to go over here to these I'm going to call this section the Popping Bullets Tear Dove section.
Yeah, it's the crash out session.
We about to go to the crash house, man. We about to go over here and listen to these damn Cowboys complain. Find these little bitch motherfuckers. All right, let's get up in here. While they're alive.
You know, you're just playing the game. You know, hey, our defense made some big stops in the fourth quarter. You know, we weren't able to punch the ball in. You know, you know, when they stop them, we got to capitalize. And I think again, you know, we got to the fourth quarter, which is what we always say. You say you can't win the game.
Come on, put their comments up. Put their comments up in the chat.
They outscored us 10-3, and you know, we got to be able to score.
No, the Cowboys.
Oh, their comments. Okay.
6-7 minutes left. Everything went backwards.
Yeah.
What wrong with the two screens, swing passes?
Well, the first one was a screen, and they stiffed it out. The phasing wasn't very good, so we couldn't get to the corner. The other ones weren't screens; they were check downs. And this team does a good job of batting the ball, and they did that. But they played very passive when they got ahead of the sticks. Clarence, they played pretty passive on second and third down, so they forced us to check it down, and they took it away.
You can catch the entire Brian Schottenheimer press conference on DallasCowboys.com following the
Yeah, now these guys are strictly for the Cowboys right here, called the OT.
We've got Barry Church, Nate Newton, Isaiah Stanback, and Kyle Yeomans. Cowboys fall.
They all look depressed, Pop.
30-27. Coach Schottenheimer.
I was just going to say, that looks stressful.
Defense in the
I love it.
Following a defensive stop.
Look at them all sad as hell.
But when you look at it, the defense played a big role in losing this matchup 30-27. Where do you start if you're Coach Schottenheimer, an offensive coach who has the offensive numbers to back it up?
Somebody lied to y'all. They said everybody swore out the run defense was too great. No, it wasn't.
But if you're in that locker room, you're on that coaching staff, you understand what happened. The defense got embarrassed in this game. I mean, it's simple as that. This was one of the more simple forms of football that there is. There wasn't a bunch of trick, gimmick plays or spread offense where they
just ran the ball down their damn neck.
Matchups. This was man on man, mano a mano. We're going to get you in 12 personnel, get you in 21 personnel, and we're just going to run the football right down your throat. And that's exactly what this Panthers team was able to do. Kudos to them. Like Coach Schottenheimer said, kudos to this Panthers unit. They went out there and they punished and bullied our defense. But make no mistakes about
Somebody
it. This
spamming the shit out of them.
Get them type of game. It was a pure right down your throat. Ugly game for the Dallas Cowboys, and the Panthers were able to come out on top.
Just got to get better. This team has the makeup in their
Why so
mind.
sad,
I
man?
heard
Why y'all?
Coach say that
Hey, welcome to me and Pop Petty
I heard the coach
TV.
say, and I want to make sure I say it right, is that on their defense, they made them check down.
Look at him. Look at him.
We're going to make a when are we going to come up and make a tackle? When are we going to
Petty
be
TV.
excited about getting the other team off the field? Just a hard situation.
They pulled the man card today. I'm just going to call a spade. The Carolina Panthers.
Hey, look, we just showing y'all the team first. Next, we'll be showing y'all Cowboy fans. These podcasts is crashing out.
Around, and you heard Coach doing his best to defend his team and not throw anybody underneath the bus. Yes, he is absolutely correct that your running game was non-existent today, and you have to be balanced because your quarterback is the best play-action quarterback in the game. So if you don't allow for him to have the running game, then he can't throw for over 80% completion because you don't have the effectiveness of an actual play-action. There's no threat of the run. So yes, he's right in that regard. But for the last 5 weeks, you've had some serious concerns about your defense and the capability of not only stopping the run, but also giving up explosive plays, as Barry mentioned earlier. There's issues. There's a fox in the stable right now, and you got to figure out exactly how the heck to get it out of there because you cannot continue going forward like this. Now, how do you go about that? I'm not paid like a head coach, right? So that is for Shotty to figure out, but he's got to figure out sooner or later because we know the monster that is hanging over this team, and that is the second half of this season. The schedule that they have. The first half of this year was to get ahead or at least remain even with the injuries that you've had. Now you're behind the 8 ball and you still have the remaining schedule. You got to figure it out quick. Otherwise, the season's going to get out of hand.
Yeah, it's
Watch this one.
He's not paid like a head coach right now, but his resume is out there for those that may want it moving forward. He's got a DC as well.
Yeah.
DC to work with.
We just dropped the blueprint on how to beat the Cowboys.
Yeah. Run up and the Dolphins. Run the ball on them.
This segment was brought to you by
that's it.
Ashley, the official furniture store of the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's go to Dak, man.
Probably are not our best series of the game right there. I mean, other than the 3 and out to start the game off, and in a crucial point like that, we just can't do that. And on top of that, right, that being the last time that we touched the ball, it makes it frustrating. But that's the NFL. You trust that those guys are going to go get a stop. Unfortunately, we had a PI call on the 3rd down. Then after that, right, they just kind of ate the clock up, kept running the ball, and did a good job. They won the 4th quarter, and that's the NFL. We won the turnover battle, and don't know the big plays, but they won the 4th quarter.
No, sir, Dak. We didn't win the fourth quarter. We won the game. Get it right.
young quarterback playing well, getting better. Young running back, right, that we're familiar with. He told us to buckle up, and he
Look
went
at
and
the
had a hell of a
LeBron
game.
James
And,
of football.
Oh, hold on. You
credit
talking
to
about
them,
Donald?
they got the best, and they're the
He
better
said,
team
he said
this
the man,
afternoon.
old boy told us to
That's
buckle up.
Obviously, second-year coach. Young quarterback playing well, getting better. Young running back, right, that we're familiar with. He told us to buckle up, and he went and had a hell of a game. And credit to them. They got the best, and they're the better team this afternoon.
Who was open up for you?
That's
in the kick?
respect.
It seemed like he was having the ball out there.
Respect. He's an elite receiver. He's an elite receiver. He's playing hard. He's understanding everything that we throw at him, whether it's in different positions. You saw him in the slot a lot more today, making big plays. And then after he gets the ball in his hand, some of the things he does is just only George can do. So he's just a special player. We're lucky to have him, and we're only going to get better each game.
You just talk about the joy he's playing with. It seemed like he just had fun.
For sure.
Plays, he just.
Yeah, I mean, no, you're right. It's contagious at that. I mean, obviously, I'm having a blast, but when you get to throw it to a guy like that and he makes a catch and you watch him do make the people miss afterwards, try to jump over him. He loves football, and you see it on Sunday. I see it all throughout the week. I mean, there's plays at practice, whether he catches a touchdown and does his celebration or catches a big play and, act like he's or I don't want to say act like it, preparing to, cut back and make people miss. That's who he is. It's the way he approaches every day when he comes in. And we're crazy fortunate to have him. But you see that every day that he touches that field. And when he's around the guys, he loves his teammates and he loves the game of football. And it's contagious and it's fun to watch.
Zach Todd with the ESPN. You said after the Green Bay game, these next two games will show you what kind of team you have.
Hey, Pop.
After these last two games, what do you know about you guys?
Yes, sir.
Boy, the next dude I'm going to show is crashing out.
But it's the NFL, and we've got to make.
That's what this whole segment is, the crash out.
You can lose any game, and that's the beauty of the NFL, the parity. That's why the draft set up the way it is. It's why free agent is the way it is, and it's great. It's great. I mean, you get into a game like this, and you feel like you're going to win every second. Even the field goal block right there, Sam's jumping over, and with the block. In my mind, we're still going to block it, and we're going to go win this thing in overtime. So we got a good team that's grimy. We've got to find a way to win these games. That's.
You thought we was going to just give it to you, huh? Get your ass out of here, Doc. You thought we was just going to give it to you, huh? That's what you thought.
Yeah, we gave it to y'all. It's called an L. Take that.
I just thought we was going to. Hey, look, man. So let's go to the Cowboys report by Chat Sports. And again, man, I mean, we don't own the rights to these videos. We have to make it right with YouTube. And this is a copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. And this is fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit educational or personal use tips, the balance in favor of fair use. And we are only using this for criticism, commenting, and reporting, So giving credit to, we will be showing up next, Cowboys report by Chat Sports to hear him crash out. And his title was Warning, I'm Heated Over the Cowboys. So we're going to hear him. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Letting Rico Dowdle run for 183 yards. The Cowboys defense and the coaching again with massive issues in this performance. You can't win football games letting Rico Dowdle run for 183 yards and allowing 30 points and a 6-minute game icing drive. I am livid over this Cowboys. I'm going to try to not crash out. I can't make any guarantees, and I'm not going to cuss and swear and throw stuff in today's instant reaction because I'm livid.
No. Go crash out. Crash out.
Yeah, we want you to
Outside,
crash out.
honestly, 2 players showed up today. That was it. That's how bad it was for the Cowboys, and they still almost won the damn game, and that's what's so damn frustrating. So grade the Cowboys in this loss against the Carolina Panthers. A, B, C, D, or F. Let me know in the comments section of today's show. I'm flunking them because I'm livid. Let me know in the comments of today's show what grade you're going to give the Dallas Cowboys in this pretty brutal loss against Carolina. I want to start on the defense. And if we're going to assign blame properly, your defense is mega booty. You know what? I'm trying so hard not to swear right now. They suck. They are terrible. They can't do a single damn thing right on any down. Why is it 4th and 3 and you're playing 8 yards off? Why? Who teaches that?
Pause it, Twine. Pause it, Twine. Pause it.
Why are you letting Bryce Young go 7 to 12? I'll get the exact
He's
stat
crashing
right
out.
This week. Bryce Young was 3 of 3 on passes beyond 20 yards all year. He began the game 3 of 3 for 89 yards. It is week freaking 6, and you still can't get lined up properly.
What you want, Pop?
Oh my God! Oh, let me catch my breath. That was funny. I just want, I want you to rewind it back because, whew, man, don't he kind of sound like how we used to sound?
Yeah.
Why are you lined up 8 yards back? He crashed out.
They can't do a single damn thing.
The meter is
on any down. Why is it 4th and 3 and you're playing 8 yards off?
Why?
Who teaches that? Who says, oh yeah, that's a good idea? Are you brain dead out there? Why are you letting Bryce Young go 7 to 12? I'll get the exact stat right later this week. Bryce Young.
And look at his, and look, when he throws the ball less, look at his quarterback rating, bro. 114.8. It only helps him.
Bro, his shoulders never go down. His shoulders never go down.
Never.
Look at his shoulders.
3 of 12 on passes beyond 20 yards all year. He began the game 3 of 3 for 89 yards. It is week freaking 6, and you still can't get lined up properly. You got busted coverages every other damn down. You can't stop the run either now. Your run defense sucks again. Your owner sat there and said, oh, we traded away our best player so we could stop the run. No, you can't. Rico Dowdle was 30 of 8 for 183 and also 4 catches, 56 yards, and a touchdown. What the hell is wrong with you? How are you this bad? You're a pro.
Let me let my guy up in here, man.
Yeah, that's not what he really wanted to say. He wanted to say, what the F?
It's
yeah. Bring him on in.
Let me bring my guy up in here, man. Coming over here to join us today, man. I'm waiting for his link to hit so I can add him. You know what I'm saying? I'll bring him in a second. It's trying to connect. Jay Grizz, where your ass at? Come on up in here, man. Okay, coming to the stage, man. My brother, Dropping Gems, is in the building. Gems, what's going on with you, brother?
How you doing, man? I haven't checked the show out enough. I thought I'd come in and I get the invite. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
Yeah. Welcome to the crash out segment, brother.
Yeah, we're showing the crash out section. Hey, how you feel about today's game, Jips?
Dude, I'm happy.
First of all, man, let everybody know. I met Dropping Gems over on Freestyle on Friday Free Fall. And you know, me and this guy have a lot of similarities in mind, even off the football field. Really cool guy, man. You know what I'm saying? And we both love politics. You know what I'm saying? And so my man Gems is over here, bro. Gems, how you been? First of all, man, how you feeling?
Oh, dude, I'm good. Like I said, man, I thank you for the invite, but you know, I was coming to listen, but I'll contribute too. I'm feeling pretty good, man. We've had ups and downs. We didn't know what we'd be seeing, which version of the Panthers today, but I'm just glad to beat those fucking Cowboys, man. And I just saw you guys like laughing at them fucking ranting and raving over there, and that's the kind of shit I want to see this Sunday.
Shout out to my boy Pop for coming up with that, bro. He's crashing the hell out.
Yeah. It's crash out Sundays, man. This is when we break it down. We look at not only our staff, but then we go look at the fans and see what the fans say, and you get a perspective of how we used to be at times or how we are at times at our fan base. We're not the only fan base to crash out. So obviously y'all need to see it to believe it. And this is a representation of crashing out. That's right,
Listen,
son.
listen to him crash out.
Sports franchise, and you can't do the little things right. You let the Panthers defense, or offense, excuse me, have a 6-minute drive to ice the game. You're an embarrassment. I have a difficult time naming one player who's good on defense. One player.
What?
Who's doing well. Why is James Houston your best pass rusher and he gets 14 snaps today? Why are you playing Sam Williams so much? He's a liability. I think he's got more offsides, more penalties than quarterback hits.
He's losing it.
Jay Toia played at a fault at offsides immediately.
He's losing it.
Where was Dante Fowler today? Where was Jadeveon Clowney? You are bad. And I am tired of this defense. I'm 6 games in, and I don't care who your defensive coordinator is. I don't care anymore. I am done. Bring me somebody, literally anybody else. I can't keep doing this right now. I am so annoyed because we'll talk about the offense. Wasn't perfect. You scored 27 points in a game. You should be able to win. That was a dumb loss by Dallas. Dumb is my one-word reaction. You had no business losing that game. You should have won. And you choked it away. You blew it on every single level. Give me your one-word reaction to the Cowboys' loss against the Panthers. Schottenheimer did a bad job today. I'm sorry. He wasn't good. The insistence on running the football on first downs consistently.
What's going on?
How you feeling, bro? How you feel about this win, bro?
I'm just satisfied. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I'm just satisfied. And the reason being is because we did basic shit. We ran the ball.
Mm-hmm.
We ran the ball. No trickery, no nothing. Just ran the ball and played decent enough defense.
Facts.
That's all.
That's it.
That's all we talk about the whole game, man. Canales has got to learn, bro. Look, he killed the momentum when he stopped running the ball. It's like, bro, you don't have to do the freak look, bro. You do what works, and you don't stop doing it. You know? You've been talking about you want to run the ball. Now you got 2,000-yard backs back there, and now all of a sudden people are acting like that's going to be a problem. Well, who do you run? Man, both of them.
Mm-hmm. This was Panther football. This is what we're used to. Beat ground pound
Running
type
the
of game.
ball and defense.
That's it.
You know what's funny, Twan?
Go ahead.
I was watching this game. You know what this game looked like?
Huh?
It looked like a Steve Wilkes game.
Yeah, it did. It did. You're right.
The whole game. It looked like a Steve Wilkes game. And if I'm Tepper, I'm kicking myself in the ass.
Should have kept him, man. You know, his ego, man. His ego.
Yeah.
You know, we kind of have to give a shout out, man, to our defense. We went from the worst rushing defense team in the league to what they have today, like less than 50.
I think it was about 39 yards, something like that.
And last week it was 19 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still think we could be better, but that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, we talking just execution. We talk about.
Oh my God!
Go ahead.
Keep
Go
going.
ahead.
And I didn't mean to cut you off. My fault. That's the crazy thing about it. You said the key word. We can actually get even better. That's the scary part about it. That's scary.
With a new quarterback, though. With a new quarterback.
I
agree. With
Twan,
Twan,
I think you looking at our quarterback, and he's gonna improve, but he's already displaying. He's the type of quarterback that you want in the fourth quarter.
For somebody to be out else, man.
Yes, sir.
Were you a Bryce fan before we drafted him, or you were just excited
No.
to get a quarterback?
No, I wasn't a Bryce fan, and honestly, I wanted Stroud. Well, actually, I was. Well, let me take that back. I was cool with Bryce I was cool with Bryce, but I thought physically Stroud would have been the better option. But I thought, how can I say this shit? Mentally, I think mentally Bryce was the more cerebral quarterback. That's just my opinion. Just depending on what type of quarterback that you wanted.
I wanted Stroud, but when did you like started liking Bryce? Like, how did you? What would you grade his rookie performance to his second year?
I'm gonna tell you why I liked him. I liked him because of his characteristics. Like
Okay.
I can see what can be polished. And I mean, if you look at it, let's keep it a buck. Let's look at Dak Prescott when he first came out.
Mm-hmm.
They clowned the shit out of Dak Prescott.
I don't know why.
Because Dak was doing the same stupid shit. Whenever it came down to,
but Dak was putting up 400, 300, 400 in the game. He was turning the ball over, but he was putting up a lot of numbers.
Exactly. He was turning the ball over in clutch moments. I'm taking the quarterback that's good in the clutch. The problem is we looked at Bryce Young. Now, true enough, he should have been taken as a number one. Because if you look at your average number one, you know the expectations for a number one quarterback. You're looking at Cam Newton expectations for a number one quarterback. And see, that's the problem. Now, if he would have been drafted second or third round, y'all wouldn't have a problem with him. None whatsoever.
Yeah, that's where he should have been selected. And you're right. Because that's where he should have been selected.
Hey, I ain't gonna say I don't, dude. I don't. Oh, sorry, man.
No, go ahead.
I can't agree to yet him being the guy you want in the fourth quarter. I mean, I'll give him his flowers, but let's not be kidding ourselves here. He's we don't know where we get with him. Sometimes he starts slow. Sometimes he makes bonehead decisions. Like if he's progressing, it's been awfully slow, and I'm welcoming it, but he hasn't really given us, none of us are doing somersaults in glee because he's on our team yet.
At what point do you attribute some of his slow start to coaching?
I've done a lot of it to him. Look, man, nobody calls Canales out more than I do, man. But when Bryce fucks up, when he's really fucking up out there, it's because of his own bonehead ass decisions. Look, if you heard me, Grizz, I've been trying to take up for dude, man. But like, bro, you just keep right on fumbling the ball on your own. Like today was the thing where he should have just went down. He tried to throw that damn ball and it almost got intercepted. He I don't know. In the moment, dude is too scared. I'm gonna be repeating myself when I say some things. Again, his height is still an issue. I don't want my quarterback out there trying to jump over motherfuckers and shooting jumpers to throw passes or whatever. And Bryce don't want to get hit because he feel like, man, he's a hit away from being off the damn team. And what I see is a quarterback that should have been sitting on somebody's bench and learning. But he's learning on our field, and usually a lot of quarterbacks that go to bad teams, unfortunately, they get put on the field too quick.
True enough.
But in his third year, and Bryce is still making his first year mistakes,
bro.
Come on, man.
Hey, if I can help answer that a little. Sorry, guys. I guess I'm talkative now.
Go ahead, Jim.
No, but to answer your question about is it coaching, just from my perspective, yes. Sometimes the answer is yes. There is coaching, but when I'm speaking negative of Bryce, which I'm trying not to do today, but I'm basically just assessing his ability, his decisions, his actions and what he's done, because there's a whole group of plays that we could argue, okay, that's coaching and probably the quarterback, or we don't know whose quote unquote fault that is. But I'm just saying, man, we still have a lot to go. But Twan, I don't think, even if he was doing bad, I don't think this team's going to be looking at quarterback this year. So I think we're going to stick with him for his rookie contract at least.
I said that. I said if we win a certain amount of games, I said it this morning. I said, unfortunately, they're not going to let him go.
I would pick his fifth-year option up. I'm not extending him, though.
I ain't extending shit.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I
He
think
might have
honestly,
to-
I've been thinking about it. I think they were gonna. I honestly think that they've invested so much into him. Unless he just totally just shit the bed the rest of the season, I can't see them not signing that 5th-year option.
Yeah.
I got a question. Who who on the panel said let's keep Sam Darnold?
I did.
I wanted to keep him.
Twan.
I wanted to keep Sam Darnold because I wanted Wilkes to come back with him.
Okay, who said keep Baker Mayfield?
I did not. I wanted Baker.
No.
I have faith in him, but I didn't. Yeah, he looked like shit.
Yeah, I mean, every ball he put up got batted down over here with us. I'm not even sure Baker was trying hard when he was with us.
No, he wasn't.
So with that being said, and you gave up on those quarterbacks that quick, I'm not giving up on this quarterback that quick. To me, he's shown me enough. Now, every quarterback has deficiencies. Every quarterback got deficiencies. But if you're building a team around that quarterback, you know, you can make up for those deficiencies.
Bro, we can no longer build a team around him. We already did it. He's got more weapons. He's got more fucking weapons than some of the best quarterbacks in the league.
If you're building a team around him is not going out of it's not going out of bounds. Building a team around here because you'll do the same for any other quarterback.
No, this team. This team is already built, Grizz. It's already built, but it's built for some quarterback, bro.
The only thing that I feel like we lacking now that we should go all in next year in the draft is defense. And I think we'll be all right because sure enough, you have the offense around you, but you gotta give it time to grow. You got to give it time to grow. You got to let that quarterback know his tendencies with Tech. This is only game 5 with Tech? This is game 5, game 6? Okay, game 5 with Tech, 6 with Tech. 6. You got to give Horn a chance. You got to build that rapport with Horn. It's just about consistency, and in order for you to have that consistency, you got to have the same people around.
Hey, Grizz, it can't be with him though, man. I'm gonna tell you again though, Grizz. Listen, Bryce is better suited under a more seasoned coach. He's suited under a more seasoned coach. You can't have your head coach and your quarterback growing at the same time. Because Canales is new too. Canales was only an offensive coordinator for 1 year, and then he got pushed into a head coaching position that he knew nothing about, and it reflected last year. And now it seems like he's learning more, although he's come way longer as a coach in 2 years than Bryce has as a quarterback in 3. Bryce can't grow with a young quarterback, man. They're both learning on the job. You can't do that. Bryce is better suited under a seasoned coach.
You did it with Rivera and Cam.
Rivera had been a defensive coordinator for years.
Yeah, but he hadn't been a head coach.
No. Canales was only the offensive coordinator for 1. He's been a head coach longer than he's been an offensive coordinator for 1 year.
Jay Grizz, I didn't like Ron. I mean, the players played to their best ability. Ron didn't get that together.
Jason, you tripping. Ron Rivera was
I'm not. Juan.
You tripping.
Ron Rivera did not make those players. Those guys.
Ron Rivera was the shit. Like hell he did.
Their potential. Ron didn't do shit. That's just my opinion.
Like hell he didn't.
Come on, Twan.
So Twan, I got a question.
For not having a time.
Go ahead.
Twan, here's my question to you, man. Like, if you saw what you saw today of Bryce on average throughout the year, maybe some mistakes, but also some highlight plays, would you be happy with Bryce or would you just be content? Like, at what point would you say, if this is who he is, let's roll with it and I don't want another quarterback?
Yeah, I would be content with it. Not happy about it. I would be content. Content meaning as long as we're winning more games than we're losing, but to get to the next level requires a better quarterback. You know?
Well, yeah, I agree.
You know, I would definitely be content with it though, because if you're winning, I mean, you can't complain. But if you're not winning because of Bryce, it's a problem. We're not, and I invite everybody's opinion. And Jay Grizz could wind up being a damn a genius. But Jay Grizz, if you're not winning, if you're winning in spite of him, that ain't good, bro. When you start telling a quarterback, just go out there and don't turn the ball over, just go out there and just manage the game, you're not getting over the top with that.
That's why you have other players around you.
I
I'm telling
know.
you, the only thing I'm telling you right now, if we had another solid corner and another linebacker and probably a seasoned safety, this would be this would have been a totally different game. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. This would have been a totally different game.
But you keep going on to the other side of the ball. Listen.
Well, that's part of building the whole team. It's a process. It's a process.
But Bryce has every weapon that any quarterback could wish for, bro. 2,000-yard backs. When our O-line is healthy, one of the best O-lines in the game. You got a new Teteroy. You got XL that's coming along. You got Coker undrafted that's coming along. You can still go get another dynamite wide receiver and let one of these guys go if you want to in the future. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. All of that, and you giving us 200 yards, and we know that Canales and Bryce don't trust each other. Canales won't even let this boy throw the ball up the field, man. He won't even let him do that. I mean, look, Trent Dilfer won with the Ravens, but they didn't, and they won the Super Bowl, but they didn't bring his ass back.
Hey, Grizzly, I think what people like Twan and I are saying is that, yeah, he could do it all if he's got people around him, but we kind of want to see a first-round quarterback, a starting NFL quarterback, be able to carry the team when needed. And we can't see that right now.
Well, I can tell you this much. That's our fault because we drafted him. We drafted him first round.
There ain't no we.
And the thing about it is our expectations were extremely high. And a lot of that is due to what we were told when he got drafted. Our expectations are extremely high. And that's the point of view. That's the point of view that we're looking.
All we asking for is a 9-win season. How's that extremely high?
No, I mean we're asking for a quarterback that can go out there. What you really want is a quarterback to go out there and throw 300 some odd yards, 3 touchdowns a game. That's what you really expecting.
No,
those are your expectations. My expectations, exactly. You just want to win. Those are my expectations. He can go out there and not throw not one fucking touchdown for the whole damn season as long as we win. As long as we win, I don't care what he does and does not turn the ball over.
But that's what Dropping Gems was asking earlier. He said, would you be happy with Bryce or would you just be content with him because you're not winning because of him, you're winning in spite of him. And that's cool. Winning is cool. But everybody gets a different hunger. Like now we don't even win. But when you start winning, then people like say we go 8 wins this year, people gonna want 9 and 10 wins the next year. And if they don't feel like Bryce can get you there, I'm not a stats dude because I think stats tell you one side of the story, man. Like imagine if and you ain't even got to take the best. Imagine if Jared Goff was playing with us at quarterback and the weapons he got. Huh? Imagine if we had Baker Mayfield back with this team. Imagine if we have Sam Darnold back with this team. Now imagine if we had Patrick Mahomes over here playing with all these motherfucking weapons. Because at the end of the day, some teams have to outscore the other teams because they defense. And Kansas City, you remember all those years they didn't have no fucking defense, but they kept winning Super Bowls because they outscored every damn body. And everybody loves that this is a scoring league. I love defense. But man, look, it's like at the end of the day, like, what did you do to help the team win? You know, man, look, Rico Dowdle. It's supposed to be the quarterback putting everybody else in the position to win. Rico Dowdle helped put Bryce in the position to win.
Hey, speaking of, I'd love to hear you guys' opinions on this. What the fuck do we do with Dowdle? Do we
gotta keep him.
I'm resigning him.
That
resign
motherfucker.
Oh! I'd love to answer this question. I'd love to answer this question
Go
because
ahead,
Rico
Pop.
was my guy. You
Mine
find
too.
That
you
motherfucker not
find a
gonna make it
way.
to the end of the season without them papers, bro.
Yeah. You need to find a way about halfway through the season to get him signed. You got to,
better
because
not wait till the end of
if he keeps running like that, guess what happens, guys? The price goes up.
Yep.
They should be put if he shows out this one more game, you need to have a contract that Monday morning on his desk, because you can't allow him to go anywhere else. He just proved to you in front of the home stadium against his previous team that he went for blood, and they ain't buckle up. You got to
And this
get
dude,
him.
you ain't got him for another year. So look, bro, you got to do something with him, bro. Look, check this out. You do not wait till the end of the season, bro, because then everybody can throw money at him. You better get him, and you better get his ass like midway of the season or before the trade deadline or whatever. But what makes me feel good about that is Tillis. Not Tillis.
Well,
Who's our money guy? Who's our money guy?
Tillis, yeah.
Brent Tillis, yeah.
Yeah,
Brent Tillis is going to tell them motherfuckers, bruh, if y'all going to do something, you need to do it now.
Would you give him the same contract they gave Chuba?
Hell no.
He ain't expecting that contract, though. He'll make more money than he's ever made under Chuba. And the thing is, he respects Chuba. Man, look, bro. People have to remember, even back in the day when running backs were getting paid way more money, we had D'Angelo and your boy on the team at the same time, man. Jonathan Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
They could have won to play anybody on any of them teams by themselves, man. But they made that shit work. He already gonna see more money than anybody, but it's just you have to invest in what fucking works, bro.
I don't
ain't
think
letting Dowdle walk out the door, bro.
I'm an advocate for Dowdle. That was one of my top off-season moves, because he destroyed us last year, so I already knew what the hell it was.
Last year.
Yeah, and I couldn't believe Dallas let him go, and I was like, shit, Miles Sanders for Dowdle, that's a no-brainer. But
no-brainer.
The thing with him is, it depends on what he wants to do. Does he want to stay in Carolina, or is he about the money? Because I don't think we're gonna. I don't think we'll keep him.
I think he wants both.
I think dude going look, the way he talk about it's like, I think if we took a chance with him like that, he see what this organization is doing, and him and Chuba has got such a great rapport with each other that I just gotta hope for the best, man. I don't know what it's gonna be on him, but it ain't gonna be because they ain't throw a damn contract in his face, bro.
Yeah, and not only that, guys, Chuba contract is not a crazy contract. It's a friendly contract. He's only getting paid like $6 million a year, $7 million a year. I'm pretty sure we can find a way to do that.
And the reason why we can do that is this, Pop, because we ain't paying Bryce no whole lot of fucking money.
There you go.
If Bryce was playing well, he'd have been. There's no way we could have afforded Donald. Bryce ain't playing well, bro. He can't expect one of these big time contracts.
So we paying probably. I don't know if they're gonna pay Bryce next year or not. I know you got to lock down Ikem, right? It's about time for him to get paid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So Bryce
Come on,
is up to get paid. Yeah, Icky. Who else? Who else is up to get paid next year? Just those two?
It was just Bryce and Icky.
Okay.
And Jalen Coker, if you want to throw him in there.
And Coker can't expect no big contract either. Bro, you barely on the field.
I don't know.
Hey, well then let somebody come get him. I mean, he's off the field more than he's on the field.
Yeah.
You know, but if we're gonna do it, we got to do it before the trade deadline. I mean, don't wait until the end of the year. Move on from the motherfucker then.
I like Rico,
You can't
but
wait and get nothing, bro.
what he's doing, it's not sustainable, and I think it stops the next game. I'm just gonna keep it real.
And that would be cool if he ain't gonna run 200 yards a game, bro.
I'm looking around 70. I'm looking at Chuba numbers. For him.
But we can have 180 yards a game running though. When you got both of them back there.
I think he feeds off of the fact that he gets in his rhythm by being the one. Dowdle gets his rhythm from being the one.
Here's the other thing, Grizz, and dropping gems, and y'all told me this, man. If we had to rely on Bryce's arm this game, would we have won?
I doubt it.
Come on, Grizz.
No, not at all.
I doubt it.
Not at all. We wouldn't even score 30 points.
I don't know. I don't know because they secondary was whack too. Nah, they secondary is whack too. Now don't get it twisted. I think we just played a safe game because we had a run game.
Hey, look, check this out, Pop. Look, let's get another crash out, man. There's a group of crash outers right here, man.
Yeah, let's crash out.
It's a whole group of crash outers right here, bro.
I'm Aisha Morrison, and I am disgusted right now. Literally, not figuratively.
Bring your
Glenn
buddy
Stretch
in.
Smith. Cowboys
I take
can't score
offense to
30s,
these.
so guess what? They get the L.
They're acting like we're a
Then,
Pop Warner
Cowboys.
team.
It's the Cowboy Squad. Everything Dallas.
Hey, hold up. Let me. I've been disrespectful. Shout out to my man Panthers for Life with the $2 super chat, man. My bad for saying this way. He said y'all say we not winning because I think you said because of Bryce. He said he had 3 touchdowns. Bryce had 3 touchdowns today.
Yeah,
passing.
Right. Bryce threw from the 5-yard line. He threw from the 3-yard line. And I think it was the 12-yard line. He didn't get us down. He didn't get us down there. He didn't get us down there.
He didn't have to, Twine.
The longest pass he threw was that wide open joint to Tech. And he didn't get us down there. Let me get edge in here, bro.
Twine, he did not have. Look, there ain't a team in the NFL that would not take the win the way we won today. Every team in the NFL would love to win. No, I'm saying they would love to win like that.
But if we're talking about getting better, you can't get better with Bryce. You can't. This is all he can give you.
All I'm gonna say is we'll see. I made my I didn't make it here, but I made my evaluation.
This is him.
The last.
This is Bryce at his best. You just said out of your own mouth, Grizz, that if we had to rely on his arm, no, we wouldn't have won.
And the reason I said that it was because the defense wasn't stopping shit.
They weren't stopping the run.
The defense had 2 good stops on 3rd down. Outside of that, they were getting their ass handed to them through the air.
Though? We ran all over them. We ran all over the Dolphins. Teams are gonna have to prepare for that now. And like I said before, again, Canales has to now. But after 2 games, he has to know how important running the ball is. So if that opens shit up for Bryce in the future, and now you start doing more play action or whatever, but every time we gave Bryce that damn ball today, we was on pins and needles. How many times did we see him throw it away or throw it in the ground or whatever? His positive percentage is not good when he's got the ball, man.
I am glad he threw it away because where he fucks up is he tries to make something happen when it ain't nothing
Correct.
there. I am
Means he can't
glad
get
he
you up
threw
the
it
field,
away.
which means he can't get you up the field.
Chris.
Even when we had Cam Newton, for people that Cam could throw the ball, but that was still our DNA with Cam. We just had 3 running backs. It was Jonathan Stewart, Cam Newton, because Cam Newton was a quarterback and a running back, and Jonathan Stewart. We ran the ball heavy when we had Cam Newton. It's always been our DNA. We played the game. What did we do the other day, Pop? When we showed the Panthers the new cardiac cats. Even all the way back in 2003, as tell them, we was running the fucking ball. And it opened up the pass game for DeLome. Because DeLome was throwing a lot of interceptions too, man.
Fucking DeLome.
What was it the third year he started throwing all them damn interceptions?
Yeah, we was winning in spite of, a lot of people want to give DeLome his credit, but I'd be like, man, we won in spite of him, bro.
Dude, here's my opinion of DeLome, man. He always underthrew receivers so bad that it actually looked like it was planned.
You remember this motherfucker used to run up the players trying to jaw at them like it was their fault? Man, get your wild ass on the sideline, bro. More crash out. Let's go.
Us Cowboys every week.
For lack of a better phrase, one step forward, 2 big steps back. As good as last week was.
You don't see this combination.
Defensive issues are still there. And you nailed it, Coach. I kept thinking of that 30 number the entire game. Got to get to at least 30 or so to win it, and they could not do it.
Right.
Man.
And it's going to happen I'm sorry, Aisha, it's going to happen every week. I mean, this is going to be an every week ordeal. This is a defense that does not play with great technique. They do not play with great leverage. They do not do a lot of things that you would expect guys to do. And guess what? They got you a critical stop. They got you a stop. They got you a 3 and out. And you offensively, you couldn't go get it done. So go get on the airplane. Don't do any finger pointing. You had an opportunity offense. You make all the money. You go down and score. And they did some great things today. Pickens did some great things. I mean, there was some really good things to show on offense.
The only person
you had your chance, and you didn't.
The only motherfucker that played for y'all today on offense was Dak Prescott and Pickens. Don't make it seem like nobody else on that offense did shit.
And the tight end.
It was it was them 2 guys.
Done. So guess what? You get your ass a loss and going back home.
I mean, I know that's listen, I don't get paid. You know, you've been a coach before, Coach, so that's the stuff you supposed to say. But for me, as for me in my house, I think it's absolutely ridiculous that your offense has to put up 30 every week. I think it's off. I think at some point in time, the imbalance in offense and defense is gonna start showing up. And I just think the idea that your offense is gonna play clean football every single drive is not even realistic in football stands. So for me, I agree. The offense did get an opportunity to go up. They had an opportunity to kind of work the clock. I don't know why they decided to go east to west when they had been going north to south all game, especially in the passing game and some of those zones. But this defense, I mean, the front 7 to the back end, the miscommunications, the busted coverages, guys not being able to I mean, your edges got killed all day. All day.
The fuck is she talking about?
I don't know because
all on them all day.
Hey, look. The only thing I say, the only thing I say to her, hey, you know who you need to blame? The big man up top, Mr. Jerry Jones, because he said, and I quote, "I traded away Micah Parsons so we can stop the run better."
Exactly.
Yeah. That's what he said.
I traded him away to get better pieces. What he was trying to do was recreate the Herschel Walker trade. And guess what? He thought he found a dumb idiot to do it. Sorry, it ain't Green Bay. Green Bay ain't stupid. They weren't the dumb idiots to do it. They gave you what you wanted, but they got a lot in return for him. So
Man, you know what?
Micah Parsons is working well for him. So
Go ahead,
lady, blame Jerry Jones for that because he's your owner, your president, and your general manager.
All of it.
So until Jerry Jones passes on the bed, this is what you're gonna be stuck with for the next 10 years. I'm sorry.
We're gonna hear this all week, man, about like how the Cowboys lost this and what the Cowboys did wrong. Like, well, maybe
It's not gonna be what we did right.
Maybe they just got smacked in the mouth today. You know, maybe they just went up against a superior offensive run game.
A better offensive run game.
Hey, shout out to
That's
JC.
exactly what happened.
He said Delhomme also has Smitty and Muhammad too.
And
So
Ricky Prohl.
Let's have the run game. He had both of them.
Mm-hmm. And he had Ricky Prohl.
And Ricky Prohl.
Don't forget about him.
And a tight end.
Terrence Farrell said, "What's wrong with Panthers fans?" I don't know. Sometimes, bro, I really don't.
Bro, look. There's a lot of stuff wrong with us as Panthers fans, but there's one thing you can't deny about us. We are fucking loyal. All right, we ride or die. We ride or die with our team. We may not be with like the Cowboys or Philly or the Raiders, you know, but we stand 10 toes down with our team. All right.
I am so cool with them down with them downplaying our win. I'm cool. I love the fact that everybody. I had somebody on my Facebook page say, "Yeah, Dallas lost to the worst team in the NFL," and I didn't even correct them. I like that. I like that. We ain't even the worst team in the NFL, but I like that.
That's
called Dallas delusion.
Let them sleep. Let them sleep.
For sure. Let them stay
Hey,
sleep.
Grizz, I've been saying it all year. Look, I don't want motherfuckers pulling for us because when they start pulling for us, we lose.
Right.
I look, call us all the bad shit. That's only gonna energize the dudes and make them come up and keep showing up, man.
Keep us off the radar because now what you're gonna get is everybody gonna try to crowd the box, which is gonna do what?
That's when you let that bitch go.
Open up that play.
That's
action.
right. That's right.
Hey, which was actually shown today when Rico Dabble rushed for freaking 8 yards. They crowded the box with 9. We played action.
Let that bitch go.
And fucking Bryce Young threw a 1 yard a 1 yard pass to our fucking tight end, and he got the first down and then some. That's what happens when you run the ball.
When you run the ball like that, they
Shit
have
like
to make a decision to box up or cheat up, and when they cheat up, that's when you let that bitch go.
And it wasn't a hard play. It was just a quick 3 and out. It was a very quick 3 and out. Very, very subtle, very quick 3 and out. Right in front of him, you can't miss it.
More crash out. Let's go.
Defensive tackles could not shed all day. It was a lot of defensive tackles just catching Rico down.
Shout out to her too. She kind of a cutie, bro. Let's go.
Here's
I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
It's unacceptable.
Probably got a star on her back.
Yeah, you know, I'm just trying. I try to leave it alone. She got the soft tender voice, man. I couldn't argue with her, but let's go. But she don't know what the fuck she talking about, though. Let's go.
I'm gonna lie to y'all. Like, I know we got a job to do and everything, but this is ridiculous. It just the defensive effort was just so all over the place today. I just feel like there has to be some real conversations about what they're going to do moving forward, or if even this season is salvageable at this point, if this defense keeps playing like this.
See, the problem with these motherfuckers is this.
You have the refs by your side, so
the refs cheated for y'all the whole
3 quarters.
Here's the problem. This is the problem with these motherfuckers in general, though, Cowboys fans. See, every year, y'all tell yourselves, this is the year bull this year. We're gonna win this year. We're gonna win this year. Next year, we're gonna get it this year. Look, y'all need to stop telling yourselves that shit. If you ain't got the team to do it, then stop. They set themselves up for hurt and pain every year.
But Twan, over the last 5 years, they have the roster to do it. They just can't get it done because they do Cowboy things. This is why every time the Cowboys always say this is our year, what I always tell them, hey, don't worry. The Cowboys are gonna do Cowboys things. I waited for it every year, and guess what? Every year it's just like fucking Christmas. I'm never disappointed.
That's why Stephen A. Smith, dumbass, has made
That's
a whole
why I love
segment.
it.
He's made a whole
That's why
segment
I
out
love
of them every Monday when they lose.
Exactly.
Hey, look, man, shout out to Glenn on the show. What, Glenn Stretch Smith? Look at this motherfucker giving us blue steel right now in the face. You gotta
Look
watch.
at him. Look at him.
You gotta have
Look at
Wazoo out there. And then, look, he posing his face like he a bad bitch on IG or some shit, bro.
Don't
Get that face on. Let's go.
You see what
I
Jason
think Rico
said?
Dowdle just ran again. He just ran out, ran to the parking lot.
Please.
He just got 20 yards on that carry to his car.
And he told you Monday what he was going to do. That's the thing that really is so bothersome is he went out and challenged you and said, buckle it up.
Buckle up.
And you know what? He backed up what he said. That's not what I believe in. I'm one of those guys that believes in you talk with your helmet and your shoulder pads, but you know what? He spoke and then he went out and backed it up, and there's something to be said for that.
Somebody need to do it.
And the reason why he was able to back it up because he's seen what other people seen on film.
Girl, stop it.
He saw the opportunity there. He saw that,
ain't giving no credit.
Stop her right now. Stop her right now. No.
I don't know what she's talking about.
She don't know what she's talking about.
The Jets did run all up and down freaking on the Dallas Cowboys.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I bet you when Rico Dowdle came to the team, he knew that we were playing Dallas this year, right? He would have still said the same thing. And he would have still went and did the same thing. It wouldn't matter what Dallas was looking like. So that's more delusion that she's speaking out. She's already talking about, we don't know if we can salvage the team. Crash out, please.
They're not going to crash.
More crash. Let's go.
Said, Coach, I've been talking about it all week. They have some talent on this offensive line. He felt like they was going to be able to move Dallas off the ball, and they did all game. I mean, we're going to be able to look at the advanced statistics as the week goes on, but I can guarantee you he wasn't getting touched for 5-6 yards. No. And if it was a touch, it was a love touch. It was a gentle caress. There was no physicality. There was nothing to deter him from continuing to hit the hole like he needed to.
Yeah, I kind of like the way she said that too. He wasn't hitting the hole like he was supposed to. I kind of like that.
Better watch your mouth, girl.
It's like I'm listening. It's like I'm listening, but I ain't hearing a damn word she said.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Bro, look. How did these groups even get together?
Bruh.
Your defensive tackles left your linebackers out to dry and vice versa. Some of the best run stops you had were from a safety.
Let's go upstairs.
Donovan Wilson playing the line of scrimmage. Your safety is filling in the run better than anybody in your front seven. It's unacceptable. I'm hot. I know y'all ain't seen me turned up like this, but I'm telling y'all, like, I learned football at a Barney level because I am just now getting into film and stuff. So what I know to be true is the base level.
We can make it film.
Level things in football. That's what I'm still getting a grasp on. So, Coach, when you don't see, even for me, when I don't see the base level things being done from a technical level, from just a soundness level, like we were talking about offline, Coach, it infuriates me because to me, that's just, you should just be doing that. Like that. Some of this stuff is just, you've been doing this since Pee Wee. Straight up.
You're right. You have every right to be upset. You have every right to be in the same position that there are a lot of fans in right now, which is they're very upset. They're very upset that a guy that was on this team could challenge your defense a week prior to playing them and go out and have 15 7+ yard runs. 15.
It was 14 when I tweeted about it. Ain't that better? Come on.
And then he got a 9-yard run at the end. So I hear you. It was, it's a maddening scenario. And guess what? Now the blueprint is out there for that. So,
yep. But Twan, she sounded like she want to put on.
That doesn't play with great leverage. Now the blueprint's out there. They can run the football at you. You know what the blueprint is? Go score 30 plus to win. It's that simple. I know it's hard to get on here and hear. This is not going to change.
Kenny Clark is not a super young guy.
Yeah. We heard enough of y'all, man. Look, more crash out. One more crash out. Let's go to a different show.
hey, but let me go ahead and say this. Hey, coach, that blueprint was put out there the moment Micah Parsons got traded. So,
yep.
Bam.
Here we go.
The Panthers media team should come out with a blueprint.
They did exactly what they were
video.
supposed to do.
Look at
in
him.
That game.
He about to cry already.
Guys, I told y'all last week. I
What?
told everybody last week. Everybody was so excited about the Jets game. I said we beat a bad team.
Yep.
We beat a bad
We
Jets
did too
team.
last week.
Everybody was so excited. The Cowboys are back. This and this and that. We beat a bad team, a struggling Jet team. Now we got out here and played the Carolina Panthers. They're not that good either. They're better than the Jets. But Rico Dowdle said before the game, I'm going to rush for 200 yards. Rico Dowdle rushed over.
That ain't what he said, clown.
Passing touchdown as well. I think total, he almost got 300 yards total. Almost. I think he had like 50 or 60 something passing yards. And the rest was
239 total.
Yeah, that's 11
Carolina Panthers was running right up the gutter. They didn't have to run east and west. They were running north and south, right up the middle. You can't win games without
our meat and potatoes,
without a
though.
defense. You can't get to the playoffs. You can't win championships without a defense. I don't care how many points you score.
Playoffs.
You notice that doesn't prove anything.
Y'all ain't winning no championships.
Well, we have no problem getting
Keep crashing out.
But we can't stop nobody. Don't let these motherfuckers tell y'all anything on social media, man.
Hey, Don 34 said, "Oh, girl," he said,
we got a long way to go.
Better hold
This
on.
is what it is. If you're upset about this, you have a problem. Because I told y'all time after time after time again that we're in trouble. It's going to be about 2, 3, maybe 4 years.
Hey, pause it, Twine. Pause it, Twine, real quick.
Get back on track. We've been losing for a long time. It's been 30 years since we won a Super Bowl. What's 3, 4, 5 months? You get what I'm saying?
Twine, pause it.
Stop putting all your eggs in one basket with this team.
It's coming.
Not a good team.
All right, go ahead.
He kind of seemed like a sweet uncle. Is it just me?
Say he's
he's somebody auntie. He a little sweet.
He said
he's a little sweet.
He's a stunker. I try to tell y'all.
Right. Like, what's up with all this mannerism, all this head shaking?
What the hell was he trying to say? What was he trying to say?
You better break his neck out here, bro. I try to tell y'all that we beat a bad team.
We are struggling. We don't have a defense at all. I could round up 11 guys, and we're all in our 40s, well into our 40s, mid 40s, damn, they're going on in the 50s. And I can convert.
And y'all will get ran the fuck over.
Man, against this team. I can round up 11 guys from the hood and move the ball up the field.
Hey, Junebug and all y'all, you and Junebug helmet, y'all gonna get ran the fuck over.
That beard that causing brain damage, I'm telling you now.
They can't stop a nosebleed.
He said I could grab up 11 guys.
Look at his fucking face
from the hood, and all y'all gonna get ran the fuck over, bro.
They can't, and the Carolina did that.
Somebody said this motherfucker dyed his eyebrows.
They knew exactly where to go, where to attack this weak ass defense. We're ranked last in defense for a reason. We were ranked almost last when we had Michael Parsons, so he wasn't the issue either.
So ask yourself this question: Why did your dumbass owner let him go?
So if he wasn't the issue, why'd y'all get rid of him? Because you didn't want to pay the man.
Ego.
Stupid motherfucker.
It was all ego.
Hey, James, are you loving seeing these Cowboy fans lose?
Yeah, man. I thought Panthers fans were pretty bad at times, but these guys are just
they everywhere.
Idiots.
You should have seen. You should have seen Miami. You should have. Miami was talking about killing themselves. Boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See, this is why this is such a special segment. This is why this special because the more wins we get, the more times we get to look at the crash outs. That's why we love this segment.
That's the only time we ever
Because they
gonna be
can't.
able to look at the summit, guys, after a win.
But here's the thing.
You gotta think about it. They can't believe that has happened. Like, why us? Like,
Yeah,
why are we losing to these guys? These guys are nobodies. These guys are nothing. I'm like, yeah, you know what? We know we're nothing. But you know what? You lose it. Well, why are you losing to us? If we're nothing, why are you losing to us?
I don't know. We kind of something if we 3-3. I mean, we ain't good or bad.
That part.
You still got a problem at the quarterback.
Yeah. We're 500 right now, but we got it look like we're learning that we have a little identity right now.
I think we're gonna be better after we beat the Jets. I mean, we're gonna be a winning team then.
Well, the Jets are bad. The Jets are bad all around.
We can't sleep on the motherfuckers though.
Nope.
NFL team is an NFL team.
Yeah, I mean, Justin Fields hasn't won a game, but he hasn't thrown an interception yet.
And then it was a back-to-back win at that.
And you know what? And you know what? With the Jets game, you should have Chuba back, and you should have Coker back in that game.
I don't think Coker's gonna be back that game. He might.
Game-time decision in this game.
No, he was still in his 21-day window. He had a full practice. But he was still in his 21-day window.
It was up for game time decision today.
They said out of their own mouth that he was a game time decision. So I guess they said, we don't need you.
I think after the Jonathan Brooks fiasco, they're being overly cautious with everybody.
Exactly. They better be. Shit.
Could you guys imagine if we go into next year with Chuba, Rico, Jonathan Brooks, and ETN? Damn.
A healthy
O-line with a healthy running backs.
There it is. That's all I want. Healthy O-line. That's all I want. Healthy O-line.
So who don't fit in that group though?
I say we keep them all.
I said we keep all 10 of them except the 11 guy.
I don't see why not. I don't see why we don't keep all of them.
Yeah,
you talking about O-line?
No, the running back room.
I'm saying keep. We should only be keeping 10 people on that offense next year, and bringing in a new guy.
Trying to get rid of 9. He's trying his best to get rid of 9.
9 got to go, bro. He's Rodney Pete ass. He got to go, man. Pop, tell him how that shit broke down, man, the other night. Bro, look, we are witnessing that shit in real time.
Wow. Man,
we're witnessing that shit in real time, bro.
Yo, Baker Mayfield might be winning MVP this year, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah, he ain't winning no damn MVP.
Shit, the way he's fucking playing, boy, he is dicing up the fucking 49ers right now. So? Surgically dicing them up.
I ain't never given nobody no credit in this division, bro. Fuck them. Let's go, man. More crack down.
I think this might be mostly coaching. Eberflus is horrible. The cover 2, Tampa 2 is not working. He doesn't know how to adjust out of it. He doesn't know how to adjust on the fly. I don't know why we hired that guy. He's horrible. He's a bad defensive coach. He's got this bend don't break defensive mentality, and he doesn't adjust. He said it's gonna work. It hasn't worked. I don't think we have the personnel to make it or help it work. Diggs is washed up. Bland is not the same guy that he was 2 years ago when he got the interception title. Our run game was taken away from us. I don't even think we cracked 30 yards rushing. Last time I checked, it was at 24 yards or something like that.
Yeah, man. So look, we're gonna move on to one last crash out. Y'all know we had to get this motherfucker right here, bro. I want to hear what his
Wait, tell me. Can I take a guess on who it is?
Who?
Is it Scooter McGruber?
Hell no. It's this big head motherfucker right here, bro.
I'm laughing already.
Yeah,
here, bro.
Yeah, Mr. Crash Out himself.
Right now. I just want to address the Dallas Cowboys. They just lost to the Carolina Panthers 30-27, only putting up 27 points. And Carolina, of course, game-winning walk-off field goal to win the game. Let me just break this down. First of all, let me start in the back.
Should have scored on y'all last. Don't make it seem like it was just a field goal.
Right.
Carolina had a 4th and 4. Game on the line. You stop this 4th and 4, the Cowboys get the ball, you go get 7, 8, 9, 10 yards, and you let Aubrey kick a 60-yarder and the game's over. 4th and 4, Hunter Renfrow in the slot. Deron Bland almost 9, 10 yards off him. Saying, I'm sorry, go ahead and take that 4 yards. Of course, he'll take that 4 yards. Bryce Young drop.
Go ahead, take what?
The 4 yards. That game is over right there. The game is over.
Let me go ahead and get this thing set up because it's coming.
This is
coming for him, bro.
Really hard when you see these kinds of games.
You better not start sweating.
I rather have Dallas. I rather have a team. My team certainly, Dallas. Win the games they're supposed to win and come up short greatly, get beat badly by the teams that are supposed to beat them. Like the Philadelphia Eagles were supposed to beat them. The Green Bay Packers were supposed to beat them. So what we have done is fell into some fool's gold because they get themselves so hyped to play those games, but they fall back towards what they are to play the other games. And that vacillation is so horrific.
Come on,
you don't even know what you have as a football team.
Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin. The Panthers are better than the Cowboys. We have a better record. Why are you talking down on the Panthers like the Cowboys are supposed to come in here and demolish us?
Because that was a whole incentive, man.
We officially have a better record than y'all now. If you saw the game, the referees did everything in their power to get y'all to win. They couldn't call every play for y'all, man.
Too busy vacillating.
The fuck is what is that?
When is Michael Irvin gonna grow up, man? With the dreads and this porn star mustache, bro. Grow up.
The porn star mustache. Damn.
Let's go, man.
Is this Dallas team the team that played with the Philadelphia Eagles and tied the Green Bay Packers, two teams that were highly favored to get far in the playoffs and possibly to a Super Bowl? Or is this the team that lost to the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers? I think this is the worst place of all.
He just dissed us, but
because I was trying to find some glory in the offense, but I saw an offense today that when needed most, it was a horrific series. You got a chance right now to at least put 3 points on this board to make Carolina have to come back and score a touchdown to win, or at least get you in overtime. Dallas takes first down. Nowhere to go. Dak tries to check it down. They lose 5 yards. Dallas goes second down. Nowhere to go. Dak tries to check it down. They lose 7 yards. It's 3rd and 12. Then you do a dump off and punt the ball. There'll be a lot of people talking about the game George Pickens had and Dak and everything.
He must ain't doing enough cocaine today.
You know what? Mm-mm. You know what? He ain't crashing out enough for me, Pop. He not.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Pop, can we get another crash out of it?
Absolutely. Set it off right.
Let's go to the fans, bro. Let's go to one of their fans. Like, hey, Pop, get the crash out meter ready. Let's go.
What's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy, Chris.
Yeah, here you go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great. Damn that. Look. I told my wife.
Yeah. We great. Here you go.
Today, I ain't gotta work. You ain't gotta work. We ain't got nothing. Let's go chill. She said, wait, babe. Wait. The Cowboys playing at 1. I said, babe, they playing the Panthers. Babe, they playing the Panthers. Don't worry about it. They playing the Panthers. She said, okay, you sure? I said, yeah, babe, don't worry about it. They playing the Panthers. We got this one in the bag. Huh? I said, don't worry about it. I said, babe, let's go out there and spend some time together. Let's go do some quality stuff. She said, but babe, you sure you don't want to watch this game? I said, no, babe, we good. So, of course, I'm gonna watch the game. Now I gotta watch it on my phone. You know what I'm saying? But I said, what can do? I can watch it on my phone. I said, it ain't no big deal. We're gonna model out the Panthers and get to it. Hell, we lose to the Carolina Panthers.
That's what you thought, huh? That's what you thought, huh?
Should have watched the game instead of going shopping.
He was trying to he was trying to save his sanity. All right, man.
Hey,
he was trying to do what we've been doing for like the last 2 years. You know,
what had happened was
spending time with the kids, doing some dishes, cutting the grass. You know, walking the dog, going to the park. You know, we didn't have to watch some Panthers games to lose our brains. You know,
but don't his face say it all right there?
Bro, the moment
it's called crash out.
No, bro, the moment he threw his hands up, I was like, up there, here it is.
Look, man, I'm officially calling this in the future when we win. I'm calling this Poppins Crash Outs.
Thank you, sir. That's an honor. Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna do it, man, because Pop came up with this great idea. He should get the credit. I'm loving it, man. Poppins Crash Outs after the game. Other people are gonna be responding to the game, but we win. We're gonna say what we did with our team, but we're gonna show the other team crashing out. Poppins Crash Outs, man. Let's pop crash out. Let's go.
Tell me why in the hell we lose to the Carolina Panthers, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, see, this is the thing. This is the problem. This is what happened with the Cowboys. The moment, ladies and gentlemen, what you think? Hey, man, this team might have turned the channel a little bit. Hey, man, this team might have, they might have figured something out. Hey, man, this might be it. Hey, man, it's a turning point.
Right.
Hey, man.
Right.
They figured this run thing out, okay? Hey, that defense look good against the Jets. Hey, they might have figured this thing out. Rico Dowd, I ain't even say nothing. I said, Rico Dowd just talking that smack. He had a good game. He just talking that smack. Cowboy back. Hey, we're going to see what he say. We come against our we're going to see what he against our defense. We've been holding that run thing down.
Okay.
Rico Dowd ain't about to do nothing. Rico Dowd ain't about to do nothing. Not against the Cowboys. Let's see how Rico Dowd did. Let me put it up because I don't.
Yeah, how he do?
See how he do. Show us how he did.
Remind us again.
Rico Dowd rushing yard. You know, he just did a little 183 damn yards.
Okay, he crashed out.
Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit something. I gotta justify why I had to cut.
He lost it.
Let's go back. 3,483 yards.
Wait a minute.
Let's go back to the crash.
Ladies and gentlemen, please hit this like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit something. I gotta justify why I had to cut time away from that beautiful, fine ass woman upstairs to come here and talk about these Cowboys because we had a day plan because I thought we were gonna mollywop the Panthers. You see what we did to the Jets? Hell, the Cowboys are known to beat bad teams, right? Oh, I was chilling. I was like, man, we got this one in the bag. Oh, we do. We good. Don't worry. Hey, tripping. Don't worry about it. Let's go spend some time together, my queen. We good. Ladies and gentlemen, see what the people are going to tell you, and the highlight is going to be Dak Prescott with 25 for 34, 261 yards, 3 touchdowns. That boy was on fire, wasn't he? Woo! Woo! He was on fire. Oh, how we said in the country, that boy was on fire. I was saying in Florida, that boy was on fire. But the point they will not tell you, what these damn stats will not show you, there was a drive. There was one drive where you say, hey, Dak, this one right here, we need this one, dog. You got to go get this one. That one drive, hey, another game on the line, we need you to go ahead and go lock this up because I got stuff to do. Because I got to be with my wife right now. Please lock this up because I don't want to have to go home and I don't have to do a damn video because you need to lock this up because you're Dak. They told me you're the best in the damn league.
How you crashing up, bro?
Ain't nobody
Oh my God! Look at his head! Look at his head! Look at that head! Boy, rewind it 30 seconds.
He's
trying to go home, bro.
There's some good content.
That one
Let's go back to
better
the
than
head.
Dak right now. Ain't nobody more efficient than Dak. Go ahead, man. Lock this up, dog. I'm trying to be with my wife. I'm trying to chill. I ain't trying to go home, bro. I need you to knock this up. Go on, that one drive where you needed that moment. That moment. It was right there, and we got nothing. That's who this damn team has been, and I've been quiet.
You've been quiet, right?
And I'm like, well, Chris, wait on, hold on, man. Hold on, bro. No, bro, you bugging. This team might have figured it out. Yo, Dak might be that guy, and his numbers going to say he's that guy. His numbers are going to tell you he's that guy. But what the numbers don't tell you is when you need that drive, when it's that moment, hey, we need you to go do what Bryce Young did. Don't tell me.
I rest my case. I rest my case.
He couldn't do what Bryce
I
Young
rest my case. I ain't
I'm
even
gonna
have
say
to
that
say
again,
it.
but did in the back. What he couldn't do is what Bryce Young did. That third down play. No, it was the fourth.
Say it again, brother.
You needed it. Was it third? I don't know what damn down.
both
Third or fourth.
crashing out.
You needed that play. That play to Hunter Winfrey. Renfro. What y'all know the damn guy's name? What's his name?
Renfro, bro. Let's go.
Renfro.
Yeah,
Hunter Renfro. Yeah. That one play when it was just an end and we needed those yards. He got them. Tell me what that did. But his numbers look good, Chris. What you gonna talk about?
Hey, Chris. Dak don't play defense.
And neither does Bryce.
Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Chris for proving my point. What I said earlier. Shout out to Chris. Let's go.
But he going off on his quarterback. His quarterback wasn't the problem.
Yeah, it's all right. But what did he say? All-star numbers.
Right there's how you get a big ass contract and don't get wins.
Okay.
That's right there's how you do it. That's, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever want to know why Dak is always getting paid and never get on damn
Let him go. Let him go.
Come get him.
Yeah. Crashing out.
Get your thoughts.
That's why. That's why. Don't ask me no damn more. That's why. The numbers say Dak was 25 of 34, 261 yards and 3 tubs. 3 touchdowns. He was the man, huh? He was the man. He did his thing. Yeah. Woo! Them numbers right there get you paid, one, but it won't get you no damn wins because when you need it the most, when the rubber meets the road, when the pressure hit the pipe, it's gonna bust every damn time.
Uh-huh.
I'm so done.
That's
Rico Dowdle,
hey, look.
oh, y'all better be ready. And he punked the hell out you.
Yeah, he did.
He punked you. He told you he was coming. He told you, and came and did it.
Now he's cooking.
Now we got 5. Now we got 3.
How does that feel?
How does it feel?
But Chris, you gonna blame it all on that players? I don't know. I don't know. When you
It feel like a crash out to me.
Right?
I gotta get him on the show, bro.
Joy Pickens look damn good. But when that rubber meets the road,
I gotta figure out how to get him on the show by tomorrow night, bro.
When that moment shows up, it's a hey, Dak, I'm Mr. Moment. I'm here. Go state your claim right now.
I gotta get
right
him on
now against the Carolina Panthers, and you couldn't get it done against them.
We gotta get him on the show, bro.
Hey, Scooter McGregor, I know he got one. I know he. Hey, go up top right there. Scooter McGregor, I know he's crashing out. Yeah, I love dude. This dude is funny as hell.
Once again,
you got the funeral music playing?
The Dallas Cowboys waste a beautifully played game by Dak Prescott. You want to know why Dak isn't in consideration for the MVP this year?
Why not?
Despite having the best numbers out of any quarterback? It's because our defense is absolute, utter, and complete hot garbage and trash.
Boo, boo.
Let's look at the stats.
That's right. Crash out to this great music. Crash out.
Of 34. 261 yards. 3 touchdowns. Okay.
He got the funeral music, like
George
oh my
Pickens.
God, bro.
It's coming.
That's suicide music. Suicide music.
168 yards.
If you go,
For what? I'll tell you for what.
Do I get the crash out music then?
For Rico Dowdle to
There it
run
is.
for 30 carries for 183 yards.
Come on. Go on, don't fail me.
Right? Right? What about him?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Let it out. Let it out.
Oh,
Let it
his
out.
hairline is fucked.
Yeah, it is. His hairline crashed out. Yeah.
We need to pray.
Real men cry.
Yeah.
Matt Eberflus. Because this man has no idea what he's doing.
Oh, you didn't do
And
it.
neither does the defense.
I thought he was going to crash. God dang, he didn't crash in this one.
They all crashing out, man, because quite frankly, we did this today, man. One, two, three, yes! And while we doing that, and while we doing that, before we get up out of here, let's go ahead and bring my brother Panther Prime up here. Bro. Prime, what's going on with you? Yeah. You just missed Prime. You just missed Crash Out. Poppin's crashing out.
Oh, for real?
Yes, sir.
Go
New
back
segment,
and look at
bro.
this at the end of this show. Bro, we went around the internet watching Cowboy fans crash the hell out.
Reporters crashing out.
Reporters.
Man. Hey, man, the Carolina Panthers have a beautiful identity right now. We run the ball. We stop the run. We just need to stop the pass. I think that'll be worked out by the trade deadline. But, yeah.
Hey, Nick Scott gone. Nick Scott gone, dog.
Oh, yeah, Nick Scott gone. I hope that Mike Jack is gone. The past 2 Sundays, he be looking like a mechanic up under a car changing oil.
Horn ain't been looking too good either.
Who?
But he ain't going.
Horn ain't going nowhere.
No,
he ain't going nowhere.
Look, Nick Scott got to go. We need to go ahead and start Damani Richardson.
Yeah, that'll be better. Now I can't give Nick Scott this one credit. He did get that pass breakup in the end zone.
One play in the last 8.
Hey, that one play stopped the touchdown, so I'm cool with it, you know. But Mike was bad today, bro.
Got juked out of his shoes, bro.
Yeah.
Nick
Mike
Scott got juked out of his shoes.
I got you, Edge, but I'm talking about Mike Jack. That brother was a non-factor. He was shell shocked. He didn't know what to do with Pickens, and you know we can't keep having that going down to the stretch. We're getting ready to play a Jets team that's looking for their second win. We're getting ready to play Buffalo. We don't need people picking on Mike Jack. Like he need to come with it, or we need to go ahead and put Corey Thornton in that corner.
If he ain't working Thornton out in practice, then something wrong with him, bro.
Wait, did the Jets win? Because I could have swore the Jets lost.
They did lose.
Oh, my bad. I thought they won one game this season, so they haven't won none. Okay.
No, they lost.
Okay.
I was
donut.
I was confused. You had me confused, bro. I'm like, wait, did I miss a win or something?
No. I was getting Miami's record confused with the Jets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think Miami lost again today. So yeah, bombs on Brickell Avenue this week. That's a street in Miami.
So they're gonna just tell us that we've been beating bad teams, right?
Yes.
Well, no, they can't say that.
They can say that all they want. I don't care.
Yeah, they can't say that because
like,
everybody picked Dallas to win this game. No one had us winning this game at all. Stephen A. Smith had a whole monologue about how bad the Carolina Panthers were, and we shut all them niggas up.
But
Skip Bayless is on Twitter right now crying his eyes out. Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Hold up. We got another crime show.
yeah. Skip Bayless. Yeah. Shout out to that nigga.
Go find Skip.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's definitely supposed to go find Skip.
Yeah. When you want to play Madden, Jay Grizzly, I need to beat somebody.
Oh, you feeling that good, Prime? You feeling that good after that win? You need to beat somebody ass.
Hey, my brother, let me tell you something. I need to line somebody up right now. Right.
It's gonna be a quick. So, is it gonna be a $50 fade or $100 haircut?
Oh well, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have them Vegas prices, $250. Yeah.
Oh hell no! That's why I'm getting my haircut in Vegas, bro.
yeah. Vegas charges $250. They have your line toe up.
Oh,
let's go this quick. Let's crash out. Hey, Pop, let's get it.
I was wrong about my Dallas.
Absolutely.
They're
you were
obviously
wrong.
not better than everybody thinks. They're
You're right.
way worse than everybody thinks, even me. I just watched 3 hours of excruciating garbage. I just watched the player they tried half-heartedly to sign and gave up on in favor of Javonte Williams completely take over a game. And I had to watch my defense that individually I still weirdly believe in. There's a lot of individual talent on that defense, but I watched it quit on Matt Eberfraud, the defensive coordinator. He has
They did not quit. Lies. We just ran through them. They could not stop us.
They could.
They did not quit. They simply could not stop us.
Couldn't do nothing.
We ran the ball down their throat the whole game. They didn't quit. Y'all just couldn't stop us.
to go. He has to be fired. He was a fraud as a head coach. He's a fraud as a defensive coordinator. They quit on him today.
I know Skip Bayless ain't calling nobody a fraud.
They look lost, they play lost, and they lost to the Carolina Panthers because they're a disaster on defense. This was just the end of the line. If you can't win at Chicago and you can't beat Carolina, Carolina, you're no good.
Say it.
You got nothing.
Say it. You crashed
Jerry's got nothing. It's just Jerry Jones. It's just
I ain't got nothing.
Shooting
Is that right?
fingers and I don't.
Well, hold on. Was Jerry Jones at the game?
Yeah, you know Jerry Jones was at the games.
We are. That's who we are. We are
Oh,
this,
that's
Jerry. To you, I give this to you. I salute you, Jerry.
Man, he crashed out.
Hey. Can I say this real quick? Bryce Young. Although the game, I feel has a good.
Wait. Hold on before you even start, man, because I think you about to say something good. Hey, Grizzly, I need you to listen. And Prime loves Bryce. It might not go your way with Prime. Go ahead, Prime. Go ahead, man.
Well, I'm gonna say this: the Panthers have an identity, which is definitely run the ball. They're not making Bryce Young be the guy, even though 3 of his touchdowns today was completed passes deep down the field. And of course, you guys know I've had the conversation with multiple people on what's a deep pass, and I believe Bryce Young has had 2 today that was over 20 yards. Shout out Bryce Young. I'm gonna say, was it 2? No. Was it 2? That first one, that first touchdown, wasn't it the Rico? He had one to Rico.
If you saying that they caught the ball around,
it was over 20 yards,
12
right?
yards, and they ran it for over 20 yards. I don't recall Bryce throwing over a 20-yard pass. They ran for more than 20 yards.
Nah, the one to Rico was a 20.
The one to Rico was
20 yards.
Was
That was uphill. That was uphill.
And the one to Ted McMillan was right at 20 yards, if I'm not mistaken.
I gotta relook at that one, but I don't.
You know what? I'm not going. I'm not going to argue on that because look, I don't care if it was 18 between 20 is the same to me, bro.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, yo, listen, Bryce Young did nothing wrong in this game, man, at all. That interception, that wasn't on Bryce.
That was his fault.
That was not. That was 100% Ted McMillan.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, man.
He put it right in the window. That receiver window.
Facts.
That everybody knows about, that plays receiver. That receiving window that's like this. He put it in that window.
Yeah,
he put it in the window.
And I'm gonna say this last thing. I think that Dave Canellis has found a good blend of Rico Dowdle, this run game, and Bryce Young in the passing. When Coker comes back, niggas, y'all better watch out.
It can be a problem.
It's on the top of the middle of the field. It's on the top of the middle of the field.
Guess what, problem? They cannot. He cannot put that. It's still got to be run first.
It got to be.
Yes.
It got.
And what I said today, Prime, was this. I said they're going to have to eventually cheat up because they can't stop this damn run.
Yeah,
and then that's when you let Bryce loose.
You saw what happened today.
That's when you let him air that shit out.
The touchdown was a double move today,
right?
Because Trayvon Diggs was bro.
Hey, Prime.
Don't let Bryce out here airing the ball out with nothing behind it. Let them start.
Prime, and let Chuba come back 100% healthy.
But
put both of those guys on the field at the same. Put both of those guys on the field at the same time. Defense ain't gonna know what to do.
Ain't gonna know where to go
because they got two guys. They got two guys that can run the ball and that can go wheel route outside of the ball too as well.
Smashing guys 2.0.
What I will say is this is you do not put Chuba in at running back one automatically. You ease him back in. Let Rico be the guy for like 2-3 more games, man, and then we can even out the carries or whatever. But Rico got the hot hand right now. Niggas ain't stopping Rico. And this offensive line, bro, niggas ain't stopping us.
It's never been a problem. It's never been a problem. I want to say one statement, and then I got a question for PvP. While we're just enjoying the Crash Out Poppin' tour. Poppin's Crash Outs.
I'm in the building, man.
This is exactly what we're running right now with Bryce. Is what should have been done his rookie year,
right?
For him to develop. Unfortunately, this is just what I believe. I just think he's a placeholder for the moment, because any quarterback that you bring in needs to be in that situation when he has two good running backs and an offensive line like that, because there is going to be situations where I feel like you're going to have to go down the field. You might need to throw a Hail Mary. You never know, and I don't know if that's in Bryce's cards or tool belt. But hey, we can sit here and watch. Like I said, I'm not trying to be a Bryce hater or none of that. He did what he was supposed to do today. Me and Twan going back and forth. I do agree with Twan. Take the ball out of Bryce's hand a lot more. But I also argue with Twan that Bryce has to be able to hit his throws when he's asked to throw.
Right.
I get that you got to run the ball, but my question is, PvP, how do you feel if Rico goes out here and do this again next week? What should the organization do? Should they be sliding him a contract ASAP?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Even just to add on to what Pop is saying too, at the trade deadline. Well, how about this? Do you let Rico Dowdle make it to the end of the year without a contract if he continues to play like this? Do you let
because
you get nothing for him if you wait to the end of the year?
Because PvP, think about it. In 2 games, he's already got half of the yards he was getting. He got total last year.
Correct. Yeah. I'm gonna say this. Just like I said for Adam Thielen last year, you go inside of a room, Tepper, you leave your checkbook on the desk. Whatever Rico puts on that checkbook, you pay him that.
Nah, not after 2 games. Nah,
No. That's my answer. No. You give him whatever the heck he wants. Because I hear a lot of Carolina Panthers fans saying, "Oh, Jonathan Brooks is coming back." You don't know what the heck Jonathan Brooks is.
Nah, we don't need Brooks. ETN got his.
Hey, Rico, you got Chuba locked up. We can be. Hey, listen, we could have been in a situation in 2022, after 2022, with Foreman, Chuba Hubbard, and Raheem Blackshear with the 3-headed running monster tandem that we had at that point. Do not mess this up. You got Rico Dowdle, get him on 2-year deal. Go ahead and pay. You already paid Chuba. You got Trevor Etienne. Like, it's a no-brainer. Jonathan
It's a
Brooks,
no-brainer, right?
I love you,
Okay.
but we don't know what you is right now, bro. You gotta go. I'm sorry.
We could send, matter of fact, PvP, we could send him back where he came from, Texas.
Yeah, the Cowboys will take him. Yeah, Jerry Jones will love that. Yeah.
They wanted him. They wanted him. Remember, guys? We moved up because we heard that they want him.
I know he a Longhorn. He ain't staying here. He ain't staying here.
Yeah.
He could take his legs, his kneecaps, his ACL, his MCL, and his Longhorns back to Texas. Sorry.
Yeah, and give us a third-round pick for him. Give us a third.
I'll take a fourth right now.
You're not getting a third, man. The most you probably
nigga, we got a fourth for Mingo, and that nigga ain't even playing right now.
Yeah, I'll take a fourth.
Probably get a fourth or fifth for.
You ain't gonna get no damn
I
third for
guarantee
Rico.
you. Dan sweeten that thing up, man. Watch me get a third for that nigga. Boy, that'd be the biggest fleecing in NFL history.
That's gonna be on Tillis.
How about this, guys? How about this, guys?
Chargers do need
Let's
somebody,
shout out to David Tapper. I don't really give him that many compliments, but just imagine how he feel, because last time, Mr. Dictator himself and the Cowboys, the owner for the Cowboys, he was doing an award ceremony on our field and all type of shit.
He was.
David Tepper now gets to throw all that in his face and gain that respect back. Like, nah, you ain't gonna just keep coming in here and shitting on my team.
Right.
So shout out to David Tepper as an owner of the Carolina Panthers to get some get back. Shout out to you, David.
Boy, that
got Buddy Knuckles back.
I'm just now seeing this field goal, yo. I didn't even watch the field goal happen.
A phone call real quick.
Wow, he hopped over the line, yo.
Who did?
Yeah, they were trying to block it.
They were trying to block. I just seen the field goal. They hopped over the line to try to block.
That should have been a flag.
Yeah. Number 54.
Dak Prescott was banking that they were going to block the goal. That's how much respect he has for the team. I mean, he did give respect up eventually in his press conference, but in his mind, he really thought that they were going to block the field goal. I'm like, what kind of craziness you on?
The Panthers won 2 games today, man.
They won 2 games today.
We beat the Cowboys, and we beat the Pinstripes today.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Because that was not.
They did everything in their power,
bro. That was not a pass a roughing the passer on Dak Prescott.
We know.
But what about when T-Mac got pulled to the ground?
Exactly, bro. That's what I want to talk about. How the hell you gonna call pass interference against us with fucking Pickens and everything when he barely
earned no respect.
But
they earn no respect.
But this can go ahead and fucking turn Ted around and throw him on the ground in front of a ref and not throw a fucking flag. Like,
you know this already. We have not earned the respect, brother. We just haven't.
I don't give a fucking flying fuck about that.
Yeah, go ahead, crash out. Go ahead.
When I'm past, I ain't crashing out. When I'm more pissed off
hot
about on the fight with that. Well, look,
good.
When I'm more pissed off on the fact with that is that Dave Canales.
You know what I know? Edge crashing out. He always be looking straight up in the damn air. He always be looking straight up in the ceiling. Go ahead, crash out, bro.
He talking clearly as hell, so I know he get pissed off. When we already know you, Ed. He talking clear as fuck. He ain't fumbling over no word. Go ahead. I love this.
Go ahead, crash out, man. I'm gonna highlight your ass, man. Crash out. Go.
Good. Are you done? Are you guys done? So I can make my fucking statement.
Go
there you go.
Thanks. I don't need that fucking shit. What I'm more mad about is that
what's up there, Edge?
Did not run up to that fucking ref and just let him fucking have it. That is what I'm more pissed off. Like, bro, he did that right in front of you, and 2, you didn't throw a flag on that, but you want to give Nick Scott fucking defensive pass interference on fucking fucking Pickens when he barely even touched him, when Pickens actually pushed off of him in his face and pushed off of him, but you want to call defensive pass interference on us, but you're not going to call that on fucking Diggs when he literally wrapped up Ted and literally threw him on the ground? Canales.
Right.
Bro, you should have ran up into that rep's face and let him fucking have. You should have threw your fucking headset down right in front of him, do your fucking playbook, throw that shit at him, and let him fucking have that shit. Because that's fucking disrespectful. That's fucking disrespectful to you because that is your guy. Hold on. That's the guy that you fucking picked for this little midget. All right. You picked this guy for that little midget to fucking have, and you're not gonna protect him? Any other if this was Steve Wilkes and that happened, that ref would have been fucking getting grilled all the way up and
But
down.
you gotta remember that Dave Canales is still mentally a coordinator.
Come on, bro. Fuck,
he's not really a head coach.
Hey, I got one more question for PPP.
Protect your
Is he
damn
there?
fucking players, man.
Oh, he
Protect your
gone?
damn players, bro.
Yeah, he
Come
gone.
on, man.
Hey, look, I agree with Edge though. Canales got to start crashing out, literally on that side.
Mhm.
Keep letting the referees call nonsense,
let
on you, and you don't
bully
even you don't say nothing. They are bullying you at this point, bro.
At
He
your
never
in your
says
house.
anything.
In your house. Your mantra is leave your mark. Guess what? That should have been a time and place where you would have left your mark. Because if it were me, I would have had to have Twan, Poppin, and two other coaches pull me back from not ripping that fucking ref's fucking head off. You would have to eject me out the fucking game.
You would have got us 15
I don't
yards.
give a fuck. I don't shit. You know what?
No, Ed, because I'd have been jumping on that referee with you.
Hey, nah, fuck
We'd
it.
all been thrown out the game.
Hey, look, give me the fucking 15 yards. Give me the fucking fine. I'll take it. But you ain't about to fucking do my fucking player like that.
I want to get dropping gems.
Hell
in
no.
here
You're gonna hear my fucking mouth.
So, Gems, listen. Canales is kind of a soft ass coach. But don't you think if Canales starts speaking up for his players more on these bad calls and shit, that it'll ignite his players even more to play harder for him, bro?
No.
I do. I think so. I think if he's
No,
fighting for them,
fucking would.
When a coach gets behind the players, bro, go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I actually give for this game and against the Falcons and the Dolphins. I give the coaching staff credit because it looks like they're playing with heart, and we couldn't say that against all the teams we played over the past year. So I like that. But you were right, man. I think if Dave Canales had some dog in him and he showed it, I think that would rub off on the team for sure.
It's gonna make referees think we can do whatever we want to do to this scene.
But Twan, you just broke down when we sit there and watch the press conference how he threw certain players under the bus about Bryce and about when Mullins made that dumbass pass.
But he won't do it to the ref.
He's a coordinator. He's not a head coach. Mentally.
I keep telling you.
That's how he operates.
They're gonna figure that out one day, bro. A head coach knows
he's green,
when,
y'all. He's got to take time.
Yeah,
He'll get there.
a head coach
He'll get
knows
there.
when, like, I need to be a head coach now, bro. Ain't no way.
If he keeps his job, he'll get there.
Bro.
He'll get there. He's gonna transition. Look, I do like the fact that he's growing. We've been seeing that he's maturing as the week goes by. So yes, there's some things that even Canales has admitted that he has to tighten up, and we're seeing that through the games. We're seeing some of his strategic things that he's doing that I've agreed with. Maybe some things I don't agree with, but we are seeing him mature. He's going to get better at it. Once he learns that if he starts fighting for his players, they'll even fight more for him. But it's going to take time.
He got to learn that, man. Your players will go even harder for you if they see you in the trenches with them. They don't give a fuck if you pick up a 15-yard penalty, as long as you're out there fighting for them. That get them guys going, bro. Shout out to Ken88 for the $2 super chat. He said we should see what Rico does against Buffalo. For right now, I just want to see what Rico gonna do against the Jets.
Right, you can't count the chicken for the egg.
Hey, Ken, let's take it one game at a time, brother.
One game at a time.
Was that the first? Was that the first donation?
No, that was the third. That was third.
That's the third.
Yeah. And
We appreciate y'all. We appreciate that.
Gave one too. You know
appreciate that.
Look, man, we're gonna do this every Sunday that we win, man. It's gonna be popping bullets, crash outs. You know what I'm saying? Came up with this great idea, man. Look, these guys got families, man. So I got to get y'all on y'all way, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to get up out of here, man. And I'm going to go ahead and let these guys get these shout-outs today, man, because, look, it's great energy when you win. You sleep easier. You get to go to work tomorrow and talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody better not look my way. And you ready for this? And I wanted to tell Prime before he left, but guys, check this out. We are 500. And no, that ain't a whole lot to brag about. You know what I'm saying? But we about to be 4-3 after next week. Early in the season.
Twan, you got to think. We got a better record than the Baltimore Ravens.
There you go.
Who would have ever thought
That's crazy.
that?
It's still
That's
early
crazy,
in
Bloody.
the season. We can win more.
Right?
Hey, Bloody, let's take it one game at a time.
No. He ain't wrong.
I mean, yeah, it's still one game at a time for real. But that was a Super Bowl like contending team that everybody thought, and these motherfuckers is 1-15,
right?
1-5, and we 500. Right. That was supposed to be us right now, like how everybody predicted.
Yeah.
You know
we supposed to be crashing out Edge.
Yeah.
I did it on the coach, man. He needs to step up.
You ain't
That's all he needs.
No, I'm about to show y'all what Knuckles is saying, y'all. Because I don't think y'all respected what he just said. Huh?
Right.
Let's show you what Knuckles was talking about. And then Elger be like, you know what, Knuck, you right. You right. You're absolutely fucking correct. We throw this shit up here, man.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying
You gotta see it to believe it. You gotta see it to believe it. Let me go ahead and show y'all something real quick, man. Let me blow this shit up, man. Miami Dolphins is 1-5. We better than them. The Jets is 0-6. We better than them. The Cincinnati Bengals is 2-4. We better than them. The Ravens 1-5, yo. Cleveland Browns is 1-5.
It's normal.
The Ravens right now with no Lamar, I got the Panthers, bro. That team can't beat us, man.
They got no defense.
And we can just run, and as long as we run the ball on them, we can't beat them.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Colts are 5-1. Jaguars doing unexpected. Those are two teams that are doing unexpected, bro.
They're getting better than CJ and the Houston Texans.
So are we, though. But look at the Texans. They 2-3 right now.
Damn, Kansas City
1-5. Another good team. Kansas City Chiefs is what?
2-3.
2-3.
The Raiders is 2-4. We got a better record than them, bro. The Cowboys 2-3. The Giants 2-4. The Bears 2-2.
And all that we gave the Bears, and they just 2-2. It says a lot.
Tampa Bay looking lights out, but look who right behind them now, though.
Us
again at 500.
Right.
How many
right.
times Carolina pass at the second slot this early in the season? Look at that home.
Undefeated at home.
Look at that home record. 3-0.
We have protected the bank.
Yeah, we got to win games on the road.
Oh wait, hey, Twan, go back over.
Well, we can win our first game on the road next week.
Look at the division.
Yeah, 1-0.
In the conference, 2-1.
Number 2, baby.
Even if okay, so yeah, we're gonna be watching the Falcons to lose because they will, and then we'll be outright in number 2. But look, Arizona Cardinals 2-4. We shouldn't have lost to them, y'all. We're a better team than them. You know what that tells me, man? Carolina is in the top 15 rank right now. As you can see, half the league got a worse record than us.
And nobody would have expected us to have a better record than the Chiefs and the Ravens for sure.
It's early in the season.
Especially
crazy.
That's two
teams that are supposed to meet up in the playoffs.
You got to see it to understand what my man Bloody Knuckles is saying, bro.
No,
I love it. I love that statement, Bloody. It shows you how God has a personality.
Shout out my man Creekside with the $2 super chat. You know what Creekside said, y'all? He said 500 feels good. So imagine how Creekside gonna feel if we take care of business next week and we beat the Jets and we 4-3. We gonna all crash out. And every team after that gonna be like, we cannot take these motherfuckers lightly no more.
Nope. If we win 2 out of the next 4, Price getting an extension.
I'm telling y'all right
He
now.
getting that 5th year picked up.
Y'all let us fuck around and beat Buffalo.
Oh man.
Ball swing. Ball swing.
I'm a fucking lose.
I'm dropping my nuts.
You know what? I'm gonna wait till we get.
I'm gonna crash out live. Camera on.
I'm gonna wait till we get there. All right.
I'm jumping through a table, Edge. I'm jumping through a table if we beat Buffalo.
Don't do that Jeff Hardy shit, man.
No. That's what they do in Buffalo, man. That's what Bills Mafia do. They jump through tables.
I know them idiots up there, them fuck nuts do that Jeff Hardy shit, man. I mean, that shit's dumb as hell.
You can shout out to Derek Kincaid, the Kansas City Chiefs 2-3. Derek Kincaid said hashtag protect the bank. We need to
try to get robbed.
I want to add another hashtag. Hashtag get a win on the road.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the goal next week.
At least,
yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yeah.
All we gotta really do is win 2 games on the road if we're gonna protect the bank all year. That's 10 wins.
That's crazy.
That's 10 wins. If you go undefeated at the bank and you win just 2 road games, that's 10 wins. But I'm like, Edge, I don't want to get ahead of myself. I'm just glad to be 3-3 right now.
No,
it's good talk, but you know, it's still one game at a time, and we can get our first road win next week. Save this win right now. Back to work on Tuesday. Get ready for the not yet.
I did not Supernova more, but I guarantee you I'm gonna go find that shit right now and play it though.
Oh yeah,
let's get it. That's a great way to end the show for sure.
So we got another Panthers locker room.
I always love seeing these videos.
Bro, they get me hyped up more than them damn blueprints.
I don't watch the blueprints no more. I stopped watching blueprints after the first year.
No, you just watched the blueprint with us the other night.
hey, dropping jewels, man. You gotta stop. You gotta stop by more often, bro.
Yeah, gems. That's my guy. Dropping gems, bro. That's the man, bro.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, maybe I will. Usually, I'm kind of a lone wolf, so I'll try to socialize.
Not anymore, bro. You got another home, bro. Not anymore.
Thank you.
Darren Kincaid said, man, look, got you, Twan. Hashtag get a win on the road. Hashtag protect the bank. Hashtag keep pounding. Hashtag, but like I've been saying, I'm not all excited and getting hyped up, so it's one game at a time. Exactly, man.
You know what?
Hashtag reality.
You know what I was thinking? Yeah. Everyone's excited about 500. You know, I ain't trying to be greedy, but I think we should be fucking undefeated right now. The teams that we lost to, we should have.
Exactly. Be greedy.
But I'm gonna stay positive and just say, hey, man, we're improving, and I'm happy.
Yeah.
And I said it before last year, and I'm finally seeing it now, where I'm seeing heart on the field.
Right.
I like seeing that. I like seeing us run. I like seeing us stop the run. I don't know, man. I'm excited. And you know what? Today was good, some good offensive play calling.
Everybody ain't gonna hear that.
It was, man.
Right.
I gotta
Twan, you agree now.
But y'all saw when y'all saw what happened when he stepped out of that shit.
He growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he cracked the momentum, yeah.
He killed that.
And you could see the momentum just drop immediately once he started deviating away from what he was trying to do. Bro, you could just tell, like, no, just go back to what you were doing and just keep doing that. And he finally went back. When he finally went back to that, everything went right back the way it was supposed to go.
Yeah, sometimes Canales get a little fancy. He be trying to do a little extra, but you got to play within the cards you hold. So, but he learning, bro. Like just let him grow, and maybe he'll turn into what we're asking for. You know what I'm saying? Nobody likes instant grunts.
I mean, instant grits, them shits do pretty good if you know what you're doing.
Shit.
Exactly, man. Them shits be hitting, bro.
Pop, what the fuck you talking about, Pop?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I know what he called. I know what he meant, but them shit do
Butter
be
and
hitting. You know what to do.
Yeah,
I like them grits on the stove, brother. You know what I mean? I like that on the stove.
I mean, you better than the old school
you
shit.
can pop
You
some
right?
instant grits on the stove. You can do some instant grits on the stove too. Shit.
That's diabolical. You doing some instant grits on a pot on the stove? That's diabolical. I ain't never heard of ghetto shit like that before in my life.
You talking about you rather have the stove
Nah,
grits?
ghetto shit is making a grilled cheese with an iron. That's ghetto shit.
Nah, that's
that's what you're supposed to do.
With an iron, bro.
Iron skillet, throw you a slab of bologna on there, boy. Listen,
No,
what?
I'm talking about grilled cheese and iron in an ironing board.
Oh no, hell no.
That's ghetto.
Exactly. That's what we talking about.
That's what they do in prison, bro.
They do a lot of shit in prison.
Man, what they doing with irons in prison?
They
gotta keep their fucking clothes ironed.
I know they got an area where they
wear scrubs. What the hell they need irons for? They wear scrubs.
They wear scrubs. They don't wear scrubs, bro.
I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't ask me how I know, but in minimum lockup, you're allowed to have an iron, bro.
Yeah, like they used to have hot pots. I think some of them still do though.
I can't find the video, man.
I saw that shit on IG.
It's on Twitter, probably. It's probably on Twitter or Instagram.
I was on Twitter. I mean, so I'm gonna go to IG, but I know they'll have it on there on IG.
It's on IG.
Man, this feel good, y'all. I don't know about y'all. You know what I'm saying? But this feel good.
Well, we've been going since 10:45 this morning.
Yeah, man, it feels good
This
not
feels
to be
great.
talking like we're in a damn funeral.
Yeah, Pop gonna
Don't
be
it, though?
with the phone though. This girl gonna be like, "That's what the fuck." I said, "See, that's what I'm talking about." You don't respect.
Yeah, I'm making sure I'm doing everything. I'm making sure everything good on my end.
Hey,
Okay, I
Quan,
got it.
does that link I sent in the chat work?
Oh, hold up. You know what?
I need to start looking at food.
Motherfucking right, it works. I'm glad you found it, brother. Let's go.
Shout out Nova in the chat.
Let's go. Yeah, shout out to Supernova. Shout out to Supernova.
Banks tripped me the fuck out, man.
Yeah, his podcast.
I gotta get the jokes off, right? Thanks for not being a dumbass coach and running the ball this week. Yeah.
That what Banks should say.
Right.
Yo, dumbass, I'm sitting there blowing a fucking game for it.
I love the fact
You sounded like him.
I love the fact that you knew Dowdle was putting in work and then you let him keep running. But look, did anybody notice Mr. Potato Head down there in the motherfucking locker room? He come down there.
I seen that fucking up with the hoodie. I'm like, why the fuck
That's
is
why
he
he's
Rocking a low fade Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. He only come down when they win. That's
Of course.
Of course.
Let's hear it for T. And that's that Jerry Jones syndrome because he's coming down there hoping that he gonna get celebrated too. That's that Trump shit. You hear me dropping gems? That's that Trump shit.
Well, I mean, they all in the same boat together.
You want to be celebrated for some shit he ain't even do. Let's go. Before I get in trouble.
Well, he is paying these guys.
Before, you know. Let's go.
Let's hear it for T-Mac one time. Yeah. Oh. Let's hear it two times.
Whoa.
Okay, now, Ryan
Uh-oh.
Fitzgerald, money. Hey, your
That's my
quarterback,
kicker.
3 touchdowns, 114.8 QB rating.
Don't tell the people that now.
Please don't.
Rico Dowdle. Hey now. Team record.
Hey, this is Q's rating again.
3 touchdowns, 114.8 QB rating.
Now, how did he get that rating? I ain't trying to Debbie Downer, But
Run the ball, bro.
learn how he got that rating and continue.
This how you got that rating.
Rico Dowdle.
Yeah.
Hey now, team record.
Hold on. Pause. What is this guy doing up front? Corbett, if you don't get your two broke legs in the back, you should be picking up jock straps right now. Hell, you up there for, dog?
You gonna fuck around and break something while you have to celebrate.
Right.
But look at Mr. Potato Head back there. When you gonna say my name?
Never.
Hey now, team record. 239 yards from scrimmage.
Pay that man.
Hey, extra shout out to Dowdle because he told these motherfuckers what he was gonna do. Because he told them what he was gonna do to them.
He did.
Wait, hold. Was Bryce crying?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nigga saved me, man. Thank you, bro.
Offense, most yards from scrimmage. Okay, let's talk about your defense. Yeah. Killing the run game today.
Killing it.
Hey, they got theirs. They made some plays. Guys, that's life. That's football. You just keep playing. You keep believing. Can you imagine where we could go if we play together like that every game? Just executing one play at a time. One play at a time. What a beautiful finish, guys. I'm so.
Go ahead, Juan.
There is. Superstar.
Can you imagine what we can do if you keep calling the ball, calling the game like that?
I know it.
You know I couldn't resist.
I knew it was. He said that shit. I said, "Oh, here you go."
You knew I was coming behind that. Can you imagine what we can do if you make the right fucking calls, bro? Let's go.
Just executing one play at a time. One play at a time. What a beautiful finish, guys. I'm so proud of this group. I'm proud of what we're doing, though. It's the process that leads to these results.
Look at this motherfucker in the back, man. He is not smelled once.
You know why he not. I know why he not.
See, them past coaches would have been like, we're going to give the game ball to our owner. And now she just made up for it, man. He said, fuck to
even what we're doing, and we keep pushing it, and we keep growing, okay? I love this group. Proud of you guys.
Y'all see that this work. We got to believe and just keep doing what we do. Yep. Hey, family on three. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Yeah.
Nope, that number by those 3 letters
right.
Is what Dave Tepper want to see every week.
Oh, that was awesome right there, bro. That was a perfect ending right there, bro.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Miss Douglas in the chat, man. Shout out to the beautiful Miss Douglas. She said, keep pounding. Derek Kincaid said, torn down facts, but look at David Tepper over there. Bless him. You know what I'm saying? He was not happy, y'all. I think really because they did not call his ass to the front. What kind of owner is back there not smiling?
Bro, I don't give a fuck. Hey, look, we won, right?
Exactly.
Shut the fuck up.
Miss Douglas
said, that ain't enough for him.
Miss Douglas said, why would he think he would be?
I don't either, though. You're right.
She said he ain't did shit. I think he honestly wants to see them celebrate the win, nothing more. Okay. And she said, let's fucking go, Panthers. Hashtag, let's fucking go, Panthers, man. Darren Kincaid in the chat, man, said, Rico Dowdle, let's go from my hometown. Shout out to stand up to your hometown, bro. Dowdle stands on business. No, he wasn't crying. Okay. I thought Bryce was crying. Shit out his eyes. He said, super, man, super. Darren Kincaid said, he said, buckle up on the Dallas Cowboys. Woo! Supernova Moore, we hit them boys with that Rico. What a charge.
Rico. Yeah, with that Rico.
Oh, man. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier.
Time I just said that twice. Exactly, KK, man. And Claire's in there. She said, whoa. Fred Warner will still be out by the time we play the 49ers. Broken and dislocated ankle. That will require
everybody get ready to run. My little brother told me that too. He just told me that.
Damn.
Derek K said David Tepper is miserable.
He is.
Miss Douglas, I gotta get off here. Y'all gonna find something negative laughing out loud. She said, y'all gonna find something negative laughing out loud. She said, man, ain't nothing negative on this motherfucker today, bro. We've been jumping through the roof. Shout out to Cal Carolina man 23. He said big Panthers. Supernova more again. It's that all Tepper needs to do is sign them damn checks.
And
That's
go back
to his office.
That's all we need him to do. Look, check this out, man. King Carolina again pulls up. Tri-State Talk Sports. He said, "Where's the link at?" Let's see. Get him, man.
You about to roll up out of here, bro. About to be 8 o'clock game.
Yeah, man. Gotta catch them cheap for these Chiefs. I mean, the Chiefs winning.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Right, you gotta catch them cheeks. I hear you. I'm trying to do the same thing, bloody.
Did I say that? My bad.
Right. The live might stop, but them games gonna still get played over here. I saw that Nick
Keep pounding.
It was his knee, and I knew it was his ankle. Fred Warner shaking my head. Nick didn't want to listen, and yeah, Nick, he got your ass on that shit. He argued with you about that this morning. But look, we happy today. Relax and Talk Sports in the building. Keep the balls out of Nine's hands, and we maybe be able to do something. We got Tri-State in the building. Whatever. Miss Douglas said, I've literally talked shit to every Cowboy fan I know.
Let them have it, Miss Douglas.
And everything. Let them all fucking have it, man. Blood and guts, and we'll separate the motherfuckers at the end. Supernova More, we ended it on your comment. Exactly, buddy. Tri-State.
Appreciate that,
Supernova. How you feel about the win?
Derek Brown is one of the most important players in the league. He shows his value every snap. And if you look at the numbers right now, we allowed 3,000 yards on the ground last year. We are on pace to cut that in half right now with him coming back. He is literally one of the most valuable defensive players in the league, and he's showing it. We making teams one-dimensional the last 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna agree with Tri-State when he said that, and we about to get up out of here with the Derek Brown thing. Tri-State, we've been saying that we don't have no leaders on the team. Derek Brown is officially the leader on that defense. When y'all hear him in these locker rooms after these games, it's no play or whatever. He just told him, and he said, look, man, y'all see what the fuck we can do when we do this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you just don't see it all the time on the field, but these guys really are. We really do got some leaders in that damn locker room.
I think a Gyro Evero coaching his ass off right now, Twan. I ain't gonna hold you.
Not in that secondary again.
I ain't gonna hold you. The personnel in the secondary ain't there, man. Mike Jack a liability. I've been saying this. He is a liability.
I mean, George. NFL young boy is a good receiver. I can't stand that motherfucker, but he does have talent.
What you call him? What you call him?
NFL young boy.
Caught a few on him. More than half of Dak's completions were probably on Mike Jack, yo. Word to everything.
And for real.
It was, but at the same time, they did not get any, you know what I'm saying, OPIs either. There's a lot of OPIs the motherfuckers got away with.
And yo, he playing hurt. I commend him for it, but at the end of the day, if you hurting the team, bro, just get off the field. Like, I salute you for playing hurt. You playing hurt, no doubt. But, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he called this man NFL young boy.
He really is, though, low key.
Yeah, because it's that picture when he got drafted, him standing all stupid with the ski mask on. Yeah, man, he one of them. He'll crash out. He's been crashing out since he's been at the University of Georgia.
Hey, what about Choklahoma? What did Choklahoma do yesterday?
Oh, Choklahoma choke. Yeah, John Mathieu shouldn't have played yesterday, but you know, I let that go.
Choklahoma. Did Mathieu look back?
It was a Red River shootout, man. It was a Red River robbery, man.
Shouldn't have played, bro. That injury messed with him, bro.
Hey, he had to play, bro. He had to play. It was a Red River robbery.
Not if you injured, you don't have to play.
His Heisman was on the line.
Ain't nobody winning that Heisman this year. The Heisman is ass this year.
I don't know who's gonna win the Heisman this year, bro.
It ain't John. It ain't gonna be John Terry. It ain't gonna be fucking.
It ain't gonna be Clay Nick punk ass either, because this stupid ass think he can
no,
run over motherfuckers like he a football player and don't realize he a quarterback. And sitting there and got fucking injured yesterday.
Quarterback. Hey, look, man. Let me get y'all shout outs real quick.
Shout out to my Cleveland Tigers, bro.
Tri-State. Let me get your shout outs, man. We about to get up out of here, watch the game. All right. Bloody Knuckles, let me get your shout outs, bro.
Hey, man, first off, man, shout out to the 704 fam. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to the chat. You know what I mean? Shout out to, you know what I mean, the Panther Nation. Shout out to Rico Dowd on that offensive line. Shout out to that defense whooping ass today. You know what I mean? And then one more shout out to my city, 803. You know what I mean? That's it.
Shout out to my brother Carolina Logic for dropping by over here, man. Shout out to Carolina Logic. He said Rico D is the Panthers savior 2 weeks in a row. And then he also said Evero coaching well with holes on the defense. Can't lie about that. Not great, but good. Absolutely. Shout out to Carolina Logic. Logic, man, we got to talk about our Seminoles, man. I don't
James Franklin just got fired?
I don't like that
shit. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Who got fired?
James Franklin, the head coach of Penn State. They just fired his ass.
Oh, yeah.
He got fired, though.
Damn.
That lost to Oregon and lost.
That's a $50 million buyout, though.
That UCLA is what killed him, bro.
And then Northwestern?
It was that Northwestern game what killed him the most.
Bro, UCLA is garbage. That's what killed him.
It's
but
garbage,
I know,
but they going to
the thing is that you're right. Okay, so I put it this. That UCLA game put a bullet in his ass. That Northwestern game, they pulled the plug on his ass. All right. Shout out my man Underground West. Keep pounding, man. My man Supernova Moore. Shout out to the whole 704 family. Shout out to my man Supernova Moore. Y'all can also check Supernova Moore out in the Discord, 704 Charlotte Bound Show Discord. I need to get that link back up. If you haven't subscribed to the 704 Charlotte Bound Show already, man, look up in the top left corner, man. Take your phone and scan that QR code, man. It'll take you right to our page, and you just hit the subscribe button or join, be a member, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Piso 100 out here. He said, shout out to Bryce. He said, Bryce Young. BY9, they love him, bro. They love him. And shout out to KK. He said, shout out to all the Panthers fans. Shout out to the 704 Charlotte Bound Show, right? He said, shout out to Rico Dowdle, the offensive line, and the Carolina Panthers team, man. Edge. Well, you know what? I'm going to go to Dropping Gems, I guess, of the hour, man. Dropping Gems, let me get some shout outs, bro.
Shout outs. Shout outs to all the content creators, the fans who kind of been sticking with this team for all these years. You know, hopefully we just keep ascending. That's what I saw today. I saw improvement, so I'm looking forward to it.
Can't argue with that.
Game after game. I was going to watch anyways, but it's much better when I think we have a chance to win, and I'm going to see some hard-nosed football. And I don't know, man. We might have to have another hashtag. I'm seeing hashtag buckle up.
Whoa! I like it.
Hey, I don't know if you guys remember.
I like it.
back with Smitty, man, when he first came out with Ice Up Son, they used to come out with T-shirts. Ice Up Son. So I don't know, man. I'm thinking buckle up might be on its way.
We might need to get that going, bro. We might need to get that one going, bro. Hey, look, I might have to put that in the 704 Charlotte Bound store, bro. Might have to get that one on there. Hey, Edge, you might have to get that one going, bro. Hey, listen.
Yes, sir.
Check it out, man. Let's go to my brother Poppy Bullets, man. Pop, get your shout outs, bro.
Shout out to all the crashing out. We will be checking out as soon as possible. Shout out to everybody that came through the show, your donations and everything. Man, shout out to Panthers for shutting me up this week because I didn't pick you. But you know, y'all my team, and y'all trying to show me something. So hopefully y'all keep it up, and man, keep pounding.
Shout out to my brother Jay Grizzly. Says salute, man. Smoking on that Dak pack tonight. Look, man, last but not least, man, my co-host over here again, man, my brother Edge over here. He's going to give you a show sometime this year. I don't know.
Oh well, I was supposed
You know
to.
what?
I was
I
supposed
think
to.
it's time,
I was
yeah.
supposed to last week, but you know, I got sick real bad. You know, when I get sick, can't really talk that much. But no,
you good?
No, I already had the show in my head. I just got to freaking go ahead and do it. But look, yo,
I want to ask you a question on your way out too. You had your stipulations about the Panthers, your concerns. Edge has been really one of the more harder people on the team. Said, I want to see it again. They showed it to you again. Give me a shout out and how you feeling about this team right now.
Well, that's literally gonna be my dang show.
Let's go. Well,
my progress. That's gonna be my show. My progress report on the Panthers.
We'll wait for that. Let's go. Shout out.
But look, shout out to the Panthers for winning this game. Shout out to Rico Dotto for putting up this game on his back, doing what he said he was gonna do. Hey, buckle up. It's gonna be a game.
Yes.
Hey, Twan, go ahead and hit that music, bro.
Nah, I can't do it yet, man. You did it perfectly, but I can't do it yet, man. I do gotta acknowledge something before I get out of here, man. And they're gonna show you how you never know what's going on with people, man. What's going on in their life, you know what I'm saying? But I held it together today, man. You know what I'm saying? And thank y'all for getting me through the day also. But shout out to my sisters, man. Shout out to my younger sisters, my baby sisters, Karma and Latoya. Shout out to both of them. They lost their father this morning, my stepdad. And he lived a good life, man. And I know they're brokenhearted, man. But he's not hurting no more. And for people out there, man, whatever you got, man, make sure you get your checkups. If you got diabetes, make sure you do right by your body, man. He let his diabetes get out of control, way out of control, man. But shout out to my family in this time of grieving. And everybody hold it together, man. And he good, man. He's going to be in a better place. And I know that sounds cliche to say because everybody says that. But shout out to my sisters, man. You know, I got to call them, check on them again, man, because they taking it bad. But his name was Donald Best. And salute to him, man. Salute to him. You know, I ain't had the greatest time with him, but he's really kind of one of the only fathers I've ever known, man. And when he was on his best, he was on his best. And that's all we can ask for. Shout out to my sisters, man. Hope y'all holding it together out there, you know. But Carolina's got that win today, man. And Edge, now you can tell me to get my ass up out of here. And let's do it. Say that one more time. Not on mute.
My bad. So, like I said, shout out to the Carolina Panthers. Shout out to Rico Davo for getting that for rushing them yards. And we see y'all next week right here on the 704 Charlemagne Show. Hey, Twan, hit that music, bro. We out.
For another.
Right.